Clicky licky. Remake the tweet. Retag. All better. It's mostly all beta, Bubbles.
Is it?
It's mostly. Morton told me about a bug he had in Rome 2, and he has to show me later. Little bastard.
Who?
Martin, one of our viewers.
Okay. Showed you a bug.
Yes, he showed us a bug, or he told me about a bug he had in Rome 2, that units would just run through each other, and I'm like, they fixed that bug. Unit collision works now in Rome 2. Last I tried it.
God, Kyle.
What's wrong now, Bubbles?
How do you keep doing this, Kyle?
What did I do?
Still set to normal latency.
Bubbles, it's fine. You know what? We're just gonna run with it now.
You didn't do anything.
We're gonna run with it. Bubbles, it's fine.
God, I don't know how the fuck you can be so incompetent sometimes.
Look, it's just Knights of the Old Soy Public. Welcome to the stream. Bubbles, it's that time of the month. She's a little grumpy.
Well, guess what, Kyle?
What?
All I see is cyan.
All you see is what?
Cyan, Kyle.
Cyan? You don't see the stream, Bubs?
No.
God damn it, Bubs. Oh, we have to do this in a call, that's right. It doesn't work in here.
Yes, Kyle.
Fucking Discord is weird. There we go. Chat is functioning. Bubs is
I was wondering
alive.
how long that would take you.
That's so weird that it doesn't work in there, though. It's the same thing.
It's not.
Oh well, oh well. There's Mordecai, who's insulting Kibs. Treachery. Treachery, chat.
Roman says that time of the week. No, it's that time of the day.
Welcome.
It's
welcome.
called streaming time.
Stream time is best time, chat. That time of the week. What did he fucking do, though, says Avenger?
If
Don't
I'm
answer
gonna
that
have a
question.
heart attack.
You're gonna have a heart attack?
It's going to be specifically between 11 and 3 on a weekday.
Bubbles, it's fine. Bubbles, we'll bring this guy with us. They abducted Bastila, so we can't bring her. But this guy can heal, right? Jolie?
Can he?
I think so.
Okay.
About to fucking find out, I guess. Let's see. Look, chat.
One says, hello everyone, what did I miss? Kyle being...
Nothing, you missed nothing. Bubbles,
Kyle.
shut your mouth, Bubs. What? Bubs, I bumped into character. Bubs is bullshit. Bubs, it's not fair. Bubs, it's hacks. Bubs. God damn it, we're off to a
says you don't
mess.
stream every day, and that's why I said weekdays.
Yeah, that's right. Warren Charlton says, Warren Charlton's an idiot. Ah, Warren Charlton, why would you say that? Like, no, I did. You little bastard. What's with the Circuit Corporation being literally everywhere?
Because they are everywhere?
Good to meet you. Jedi come here often? You are wrong. I am no Jedi. I assumed you were. Perhaps a Jedi from the lightsaber you were carrying. My mistake. There are many people who come to KORRIBAN from throughout Sith space, hoping to join the Academy. Some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. You will get into the Academy for certain. I understand Jedi who have left the light side are made very welcome. But I haven't left the light side. No, but I have. What's this academy you mentioned? So I imagine. But enough about that. It is very nice to see that the Ebon Hawk has returned. I have not seen that ship for some time indeed. Since you're a regular to our little colony, the docking fee is only 25 credits. You don't need to collect the fee. I suppose you are correct. It won't hurt anything if I just let you on through. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your stay. That's the fucking spirit.
So Kyle, why is it still normal latency?
Again.
Bubbles, moving on.
Can't possibly
No.
Shh, Bubbles, don't interrupt the
Kyle.
dialogue, Bubbles. Shh.
It's not important.
Please, Master Chardon, give us a chance. We'll do anything to get into the academy. Twi'leks, we hate them.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. There's a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Chardon. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
We understand now, Bubs.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never
The security is lackluster, to say the
Lesson must be
least.
taught here, but
No,
I'm at
it's
a
fine.
loss as to what form it should take.
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to
Got a
spare them
point,
the
though.
effort of being killed and do it
Damn.
myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
You can't just kill them. What did they do? Why are you asking me? Oh, what? Well, these are very forced options, Bubs. We can't really help him decide now, can we?
If you ask them what they did, you'll be in a better position to judge what their punishment should be.
That's true, Bubs. That's very true. Why are you asking me? What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us.
Silence! It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me, will you?
Kill them, I don't care. I think humiliation would be enough. Perhaps just scare them a little.
Yeah,
No
just kill
way. Leave me out of it. Let them go. Let them go. That's my decision. Kill them, I don't care. Humiliation. What do you think Bubs is into, Chan? I think Bubs is into humiliating the enemy, murdering
Kill
them. Bubbles just like says kill them.
My thoughts exactly. How lovely to encounter someone with such an agreeable disposition.
They're dead, Bubs. Now, we get to loot
Julie
their...
has nothing to say to this.
I like it. You're
Now,
right.
Kyle.
Jolie has nothing to say to that. Bubs,
Now, Kyle.
things are in the
So
past.
why
We
is
must
why is the latency
Bubs.
set to normal, Kyle?
Because Bubs
You
did it.
spent nearly 10 minutes trying to just start the stream again in order to set to low latency mode, and you still didn't do it, Kyle.
Bubs,
Why is
shh,
that?
alien speaking.
No,
Greetings,
Kyle,
welcome to
answer.
KORRIBAN.
Answer,
If
Kyle.
there's
Answer
anything
the
you need,
question,
you can
Kyle.
talk to me.
Kyle, answer the question.
Don't
It's a
worry
simple
about
question, Kyle. All you need to do is answer.
Chat, Bubbles is being a little particular.
Why am I being particular, Kyle? Why don't you answer that question?
Oh, that's
So?
weird. Wait, if you NTR someone, does that add dark side points?
Don't try to change the subject, Kyle.
That's pretty creepy.
Kyle, what happened?
Bubbles, you
Why is
know.
it currently on normal latency mode,
Bubbles,
not
it
low latency
doesn't
mode, Kyle?
It doesn't matter what
But it
it's
does
on.
matter, Kyle.
No, it doesn't.
But it does, Kyle.
No, it doesn't.
Now tell people why.
They don't know. They won't notice the difference.
Now tell people why it took you 9 minutes to press a single button and you still didn't do it.
But it didn't take me 9 minutes. You don't have proof.
It did, I was timing you.
You're just a fat Bubs.
Uh-huh.
Weren't you? Smooth brain. See, smooth brain just sounds like your brain's smooth, you know? It's hip with the times. getting a new hobby. With
I mean, I
Keurig.
suppose if we include the time it took you to set up the stream to begin with, it would be even longer than that.
Wow. So let's see, Bubs. Merchant.
You're right, WNH1.
Not right
the
now.
reason is, in fact, that Kyle is a VTuber. That's
No. No. Now,
Look
Bubs.
here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Well, if you'd seen us before, we wouldn't be newcomers, would we?
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on KoRRIBAN, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that,
I think that's a lot of responsibility for simple scum like you. You can try to kill me. You'd fail, but you can try.
Commentary. That's the way to tell the meatbags, Master. Charging weapons just in case. This should be fun.
He's pretty
Those
great.
are very brave words for
He
such
is.
an insignificant person. Do you not realize how many Sith are here in Dresde?
12. No, wait, 13.
Let me kill this one, Lasho. Let me do it.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Just kill him. Like, I wish we could first persuade them to give us money. That'd be, that'd be great. Please don't hurt me. I don't want to fight. I'm not looking for trouble. Do you know who I am? I'm Darth Revan. Watch your tongue, or I'll rip it out. That's true. Actually, I'm curious.
Ha! Too funny.
It's no joke. I really am Darth Revan.
Good one.
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too...
No!
All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked. Perhaps
Good job,
we will
Kyle.
meet again.
Wanted to kill them. Now I'm sad.
That one is still fucking obvious, though.
Bibbo. It was kind of funny, though.
Not really.
So, Bubs.
It was so predictable.
Even though you joined your group, Jolie remains a somewhat mysterious character. Maybe you should speak to him. Why he chose to come with you. Speak to Jolie.
Something on your...
Do you know anything about this place? Tell me about Sunry. How do you know him? And why did you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful.
So you wanted to ride on my ship?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of a synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
Seriously, tell me. If you don't want it to answer the question, old man, just say so. Fine, forget it.
Wow, you're not much for interrogation, are you? Is this as hard as you try? Remind me to sign up for your next torture session. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha.
Damn. Is this a comment on my breath? Did you annoy this person endlessly too?
Oh, very funny. Is it my
Suck
fault
him
that
off,
some
says
people are so
Orda.
easily
What the fuck?
annoyed? Like impatient little children.
That's Kato.
With blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
Never heard of him.
No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Is there supposed to be some hidden meaning in this? You're making all of this up. Does the story have a point, old
Does it
man?
have to have a point? I thought we were just talking about Andor. Something wrong with your attention span? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
As boring as this story.
You know, if you keep interrupting, it will it'll take even longer. Have you no patience at all? How did you get as old as you are, anyway? I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time, they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
Andor killed Krat, I take it.
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening?
Damn.
It's not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too. Those could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor...
Maybe he's just dark side buffs.
Down or just didn't agree with the reality.
Nah, he's grey.
Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
Oh, that was pretty funny. You're kidding.
Everyone panics and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I hate you, old man. Yes.
Well, now that's the ingratitude of youth for you. I relate an exciting tale, and do I get thanked for it? No. No. It's all me, me, me. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry, and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
Damn, Bubs. We made him cranky bibs. Cranky
Good
bibs.
joke,
Jerkagar.
Mordecai says, so why have they gone live stream on Kotor instead of recording? Because Kyle's fucking slow, that's why.
Bubbles did it.
If you've come for any medical supplies, I have to warn you that the Kolto source on Manan
I'm pretty
has
sure
been
you're the one
poisoned.
streaming now.
It's a tragedy, considering the war and all. Casualties are going to go through the roof. Zerka is pulling all of its Kolto out of storage as we speak.
What does Zerka do here on Korriban?
We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on KORRIBAN. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. I must say, Zerka is in need of droids right now. That's a mighty fine-looking one you have there.
Objection. This unit is not for sale, meatbag.
Yes, of course. No offense meant. Touchy, isn't it? This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come.
Can I see what you have to offer? Zerka works with the Sith. That are profiteers, obviously. They're profiteering off the conflict, Bibs.
Okay.
It all makes sense, Bibs. Or should save.
Desert Hamster says, hey Kibbles, please give $500 for that game I bought, Planet Side. I bought it for $500.
That's a lie. That game's free to play. He's lying.
$500, Kyle.
He does. He came on stream last time and he was like, "Oh, Kibs, you tricked me. I had to pay $400." Actually, it wasn't $500 last time. Why does the money keep going up? Actually, it was like $200 or something like that. He's like, "I paid $200 for this," and I'm like, "It's free." How did you manage to do that? Unless you just dumped money. This perspective Sith looks perspective like a whore.
What do you want?
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm trying to get into the Sith Academy. Around here they call us hopefuls.
Why not join the GD? How does someone get into the academy? What do you think your chances are?
I thought they were good, but I've been here for days now and I haven't drawn any attention at all. I suppose that might be good. I don't know. Some of the attention the Sith have shown to other hopefuls has been pretty deadly.
Why would you want to get into the academy?
Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it? In the academy you learn to use the Force.
What do you think your chances are? How do you get how does someone get into the academy?
I I wish I knew, to tell you the truth. You have to impress one of the Sith, I guess.
This guy's looking
Either way, it's
like
Kotor
back and
who
forth
makes the
between
final
us.
decision. She's a Twi'lek Sith Master, I hear. Very high rank. She's the one who decides which hopefuls make it in and which ones don't.
Where is Uthara Ban?
I really couldn't say. I hear that sometimes she comes out into the colony to drink at the cantina, though. But I guess she could be anywhere. All right.
Actually, why not?
What do you want?
Let's see.
What?
Maybe some questions. What do you mean?
All
Right.
right.
I want to. Oh, Desert Hamster donates 250 RSD. I bought the game every time I played it. Please give money I spent on it. I need it for food. As he donates money.
No.
You can't fool me, Desert Hamster. See, he donates 250 RSD to get 500 USD. He's thinking ahead here. He's making what we call investments. I would buy that for $5, says Ordicon.
I'd buy Ordicon for $5.
Ordicon's a slave now. Damn. So the guys had to say between open tits and Leatherface, Babette. Shut up, Gunny. Gunny boy. Who are you? Can I? Oh yeah, we'll do that again, and we'll say, why not join the Jedi?
After the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there? I guess I'd rather join the winning side.
That's fair.
All right.
Until she realized what happens at the end of the war. LOL XD. They get genocided. Rhodians, Bubs. Your favorite. Pilot. Mika Doran, named character. No, wait, you're just a card. No, I see the cards on the table. I know better. There's a crate.
I could tell just by exactly where he was standing. I didn't even have to look at the table.
I was like, I saw the table, and I saw the cards on the table. I was like, no. No.
I just saw him stand next to the table, and I was like, yeah, that's Bazak, dude.
Hey, kid, you want to play some Pazak? It's like, fuck no. Greetings, Sentient. You are the owner of the Ebon Hawk, yes? Or its latest owner? At least I'm honored to meet you. I am Mika Doran, manager of this establishment. Is there something you are needing, Sentient? The owner of the Ebon Hawk is always welcome in the Dresde Cantina. Zygrom says you sell special items. You know something about the Ebon Hawk? Just some questions. A drink. Let's see. Zygrom says you sell special items. Yes, to the right buyer. Traditionally, the owner of the Ebon Hawk has been the contact for all my transactions. But in the past, the owner was always affiliated with the exchange. That was why Zygrom did not approach you earlier. We had no idea who you were or if we wanted to do business with you. Of course, that has all changed now, Lord Revan. I'm glad you've seen the light. What things do you have to say? I'm glad you've seen the light. The light? Ah, a fine jest. It contains a crystal of truth. We have allied with you in this conflict, and we trust you will remember us once victory is yours, Revan. I'm not too... no, we don't want to say that, because we're Revan now. Your motives seem very self-serving. Of course, how else are we to survive? Now, do you wish to see premium items I have for sale, or is there something else you need? The premium items, of course. Yes, of course, I'm sure you'll find my selection to be very interesting, Babos.
Okay, well that's nice. For something.
Wanted an alloy heavy suit, Bubs. Ooh, Jurgen Kalter's power armor. Or thermal detonators. Or who
wow,
could
there are
forget...
things that you could buy.
Who could forget Pazak cards? I was like,
I mean, +/4 is a pretty good card.
Shut the fuck up, I don't want to hear it. Life support
Probably
packs.
get that one.
I don't want to get cards, Bubs.
Why not?
Cards are dumb. Now, this is some heavy armor, Bubs. Max dexterity bonus. One munch. That's a lot of mun-muns, Bubs. Time to sell some stuff. Now, all these items here, if I remember correctly, we don't have to worry about because they're not equipped. A lot of gaffy sticks. They have no value.
To your PP.
Wait. Will he only give us 250 if we sell them?
No.
Do you still wish to sell? Actually, you know what we should do, realistically here? We should go to Yavin.
Okay.
Because don't we get more money from selling over there, Bubs?
Who knows?
You said so.
Maybe you do. Maybe you don't.
You fat fucking bub. You can't remember shit. Show Grido your PP. Sort of contorny, I think. Sith college can't be that evil. You just gotta impress the instructor, unlike the normal college, which gives out debt like candy. It's like, ooh, have some debt. I feel so indentured. Wamp fucking wamp. We're gonna go to Yavin.
I mean, university here costs about $100.
Wow, Bubs. Education for Bubs to make Bubs not retarded is $5. $5 for Bubs to be less retarded. Or $100, whatever, same thing.
Glendark says time to duel, Kibs. Take out your cards.
Fuck no. We're going to Yavin, and I hope we don't get intercepted. Yes.
Whip out your cards, Kyle. Come on, your cards. Show me your cards.
Gotta believe in the heart of the Berserk card. And they're like, throws the card on the table, like, no! And then they die.
Cards, Kibu. Cards.
Come on, onto the planet we go, Bubbos.
You know you want those cards, Kyle.
Look, Bubs, we're on the planet, Bubs. Actually, we're on the station above the planet.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you're retarded because you're actually on the station orbiting a moon of the planet, around this orbiting the planet, Kyle.
Shut Bubs. That's not good enough, Sivam. We know you have more and we want it now. What, you can't just rewrite our agreement whenever you feel like it? The exchange won't stand for it. The exchange is in no position to dictate orders anymore, Sivam. Who's that? A stranger. You haven't been telling us everything. Now have you, Sivam? Tell you everything? What are you talking about? I don't have to clear everything through you. If you're going to blast him, at least cut me in or so on something. If we kill him, then we can't fucking trade with him. Shadowfox donates $5 say, well, you will have a lot after you peacefully deal with all the sand people. That's true, Shadowfox. We did deal with the sand people. Through blood.
Did you?
Yeah, we did. We murdered the fuck out of them, Bubs.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
If you're going to blast him, what's going on here? Sivam. Let's see if we can get a better deal. I don't think so, human. You know what we want, Sivam. Give it to us, or next time we'll take it by force. Think on this before inviting any more of your friends. The Trandoshans think they can be impulsive sometimes. They mean well, though really they do. The new ones have just been getting greedy is all. Still, at least I ended up in one piece, right? Here, I'll let you look at some of the stuff I was saving for them. I'm definitely not going to give this to them now. Damn. Fucking canceled, Bubs.
Wow.
Steel heavy armor.
Too bad
Bubs.
you've been given money, Kyle.
We got more?
No.
You lied to me, Bubs. I looked for a super to read out, but there was none there.
What a surprise, Kyle.
Look at that. Lightsabers don't go for billions of credits. They're so common in these dark times. Fucking
That's nice.
780 credits for just a lightsaber. Think about it, Bubs.
780 credits isn't much.
That's tragic. Like, these swords, not even worth fucking... Not even a penny for those.
Yes, sell all the things, Kyle. You don't need any of them. Sell them all.
Bubs, there might be some armor in here that's better than the armor we have, Bubs. But I'm pretty sure none of this is.
All of it.
Like that Durasteel heavy armor, for example.
Ranger says, did Kibs get the Wokey back? Yes, he got the Wokey back.
We got the Wokey.
Shadowfox says, my god, YouTube isn't letting me make a joke about killing sand people through super chats. I was going to say mostly peacefully killing them. In a very peaceful way. Fucking YouTube.
Doesn't like peaceful killings, I guess.
Or doesn't. See, what you need to do is mostly peacefully protest them.
Okay, you know what? We can always sell more stuff, but we have a lot of credits right now, Beebs. A lot of bubble credits, okay?
That's nice.
Little bubble, wubble, double. Double the bubble. Heavy weapons, blaster rifle. 1 to 8 damages, Bibs, but it's got a greater crit chance, Bibos. Mandalorian assault rifle. Bibos.
Carl is very much big brain.
Thanks, there. Advanced computer. Bubs, what did I do wrong, Bubs? Are you telling me that this weapon's not good? 3 to 10 energy damage.
You're very much big brain.
1 to 8. Like, it does more damage. 19 to 20
you're
times
very much
2.
big brain, Kyle.
Bubs, it's fine, Bubs.
You're the biggest of brain, Kyle.
The numbers are bigger, Bubs. It must be better.
Okay, if you say so.
Bubs is being a terrorist, Chad. I don't know what to think.
I'm here.
We could probably imprego Bubs as punishment. That was the only sensible and logical thing left to do in this world. Oh wait, actually, what was the armor we took off?
Who knows?
Oh yeah, that was a lot better, Bibs. That's a lot better indeed. Look at that, Bubs. We look retarded.
You do look retarded. You always look retarded, Kyle.
This armor is super shiny. Nice. Wow, Bubs, can you believe? Oh, nice. Just look at that. I turned around, Bubs. God damn it, Bubs. Where did that happen?
Why did you turn around then?
I don't know. Hashtag just wanted to grill. What is that from, Bubbles?
No idea.
Chat, what is the just wanted to grill meme from? Give context, chat. Give context.
Might be from King of the Hill.
It seems like a King of the Hill thing, if you ask me.
Avenger says, so Kibs, prediction time. If it's true that the industry standard game price on consoles goes to 70 this generation, will it also hike on the PC even though there's no reason for it?
There are probably some who would try to make that justification, yes. It'll be very interesting to see the reaction from the general populace, though. I couldn't, honestly, what do you think, Bubs? Because personally, I think
if they up the price to 70 for consoles, they'll do it for PC too.
Yeah. But what do you think? I don't think they'll do it unless there's... If people are willing to still buy the product anyways, then yeah, then it doesn't matter. It really boils down to...
There's going to be people who complain on Twitter and Reddit about it, and then they'll go buy the movie. Oh, game, sorry, not movie.
Yep. That's my suspicion, honestly. I mean, the thing is, if the game's fun and it's worth $70, then I would pay for it. Problem with most games I've played lately is I buy them, play them, and go like, God, I really don't think it was worth fucking any dollars.
I mean, most games aren't even worth a $60 asking price.
They aren't. But that's the problem. The problem is the general populace, I think, will end up going with it. I think they're willing to take that. And if the general populace and the large consumer base is willing to eat the $70 price tag, then it doesn't matter what we think. Because then they'll do it anyway.
Most people have no standards. Just look at The Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2 is so bad. Oh.
It sold really well at launch. It didn't sell particularly well after launch, but it sold really well at launch.
Yep.
Why? Because people have no standards.
Yep, they didn't care about all the negative news, and they bought it anyways. Like my friend did. He bought it anyways. And it didn't matter that, you know, that it was bad. He still bought it. Also, I only buy games secondhand physically, says Warren Charlton. That's getting harder and harder to do, and almost impossible with
Warren
indie
Charlton
games.
says, I'm a console gamer because I don't have the time or patience to set up, nor the massive cash flows to get a PC I want, so I'm going to wait for the consoles to get cheaper after the boom.
Damn. Speak to Jolie again.
Got something on
PC gaming is inherently cheaper though.
PC gaming, you're going to save more money because key sites and all sorts of other things. Not to mention mods, the amount of content. Like, let's take a PC
Sales
game.
are a massive thing. You can
Yep.
get it through lots of different storefronts. And this, you don't have to pay, like, what is it, 12, 10, 15, something like that, bucks every month just to play online.
Yep, PC backwards compatibility is also a thing. Like, you can play a lot older games. Yes, there's going to be a lot more complications, like certain old games that you want to play. Like, one game I want to reinstall and actually stream at some point is Emperor Battle for Dune. Though I know for a fact that Windows 10 hates this old game. Just because of how old it is, you know? But there is...
Next to virtual machine then.
Yeah, there's virtual machines. There's all sorts of ways to play it still. Like backwards compatibility versus consoles. Consoles markets actually shrink with time. And we know that now. The thing is, the PC market in terms of games has only grown. Each console release actually loses some of the backwards compatibility of the previous games. And PC games. Here's the sad truth. PC can actually eventually will be able to emulate PS5 and Xbox, whatever 2 is the new one.
Mm-hmm.
We can already emulate GameCube and up, like Nintendo 64 and all that. Like, we have access to all the console exclusives, though we get them a lot later. And some of the consoles are even starting to port over their games to PC, because I think they're finally starting to abandon the idea of total exclusivity. Because they know that the PC market isn't going to console. Because they're not.
Yep.
We're not going to switch. 99.9% of us aren't going to switch over from PC to console. Like, that's just not a thing that happens. If there's somebody who has a PC and already owns a console, then they're going to keep doing it. But they're not seeing massive growth from the PC audience. Hardly any. So that's why they're porting games to PC for us now. Because they want our market.
Most people who play on PC, if they try console, they're like, this is terrible. I hate it.
Mm-hmm. Which is why a lot of console companies like Microsoft was originally smart with the Xbox original. They're like, yeah, we're going to make it for PC and Xbox. Then they went full retard with the 360. And we're like, no, exclusivity. And that's when, like, that was super hardcore. The new guys in charge of microcunts are now a lot more intelligent because they're like, okay, we're going to make it for both now. Because they realized that they were cucking themselves out of another large market, which is retarded. Exclusivity as a whole is stupid and only benefits the platforms, like the consoles themselves. It actually harms the player bases, and it harms the actual game itself, though. Because it prevents the game from getting as much sales and exposure as it could have gotten. Let's see. Tell me when to do this.
Jordan says, again, I just don't have the time/patience to do that stuff. What stuff? None of that actually requires time or patience.
It doesn't. You can even buy pre-built PCs if you're that picky too. Like if you're really picky, you can have somebody build it for you. There are places that do
Every time
that.
I'll boot up the console, I feel like throwing it out the window because it's slow, unresponsive, and it's generally just a nuisance.
I'm not good with PCs because I got a B in computer science. Honestly, there are videos that'll
Even
help
though,
you.
Not because.
And you can actually go onto forums and get help. You can also just buy it pre-built for you. There are, I forget their outlets, but there are outlets that will actually assemble it for you and send it to you.
Yep.
You'll build it online. You can have it reviewed by somebody online. They'll be like, yeah, this sounds pretty good. And then you pay for it, and then they'll assemble it and ship it to you.
There's plenty of forums online where you can just be like, hey, could anyone suggest me a build with this budget?
Yes, there are plenty of people that... there are people in our Discord server that'll even help with that. Somebody not that long ago, I think about 5 or 6 months ago, built a PC on our server. Might even be more than that, actually. It was quite a while ago now that I think about it. But somebody recently built a PC on our server with the help of our community. You never did actually say anything. Why you decided to come with me. That's true, you didn't.
No, I never did I?
You know I don't have to take you with me.
Do if you want healing.
Of course you do. I know things, remember? You think you can make it around this part of the galaxy without me? But don't answer that. At any rate, I already told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
Move on to where? You looked plenty happy there to me.
You live in an overgrown stump with a tax beating down your door, and you tell me how happy you would be. I was pleased just to have visitors. How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
No, I guess not. Damn right it is. We're just being obstinate, Bubs.
Okay.
You got a smart mouth on you there, you know that? If others could talk, they'd sound like that. I'll admit, for all its flaws, Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
Damn. You know what my destiny is? What interest do you have in my future?
Interest? Well, I certainly don't have a vested interest. Call it more idle curiosity. Your destiny is rather unclear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you. But,
something's very dark about you too.
You've
Damn,
got
Bubs.
enough nosy Jedi offering you one opinion after another to make you sick.
Hold on, I might have something to share with stream. Actually, there's something I do have to share with stream. Fan art. We didn't share it last time, I remember now. We have some really cool fan art. Well, not everybody's on the Discord or follows us on Twitter, so they don't know. I figured, why not? Not that fan art. That's not safe for work. Now, just in case Discord does something silly, we will do this to protect ourselves, Bubbles. To protect ourselves from the darkness. The 41st millennium. Okay. That looks pretty safe. Didn't know if he had like a weird R34 version on his Instagram. Now, game. Oh, wait. Kibs realized something.
See, you're struggling still?
Yeah, a little bit. We just gotta, oops, undo whatever I just did there. It's fine, Bubs. There, I moved it to the foreground. Now check and see. Alright, this is the fan art we got from Migidin Castorati. Okay, he had a very different name on Twitter, but on Discord he's called Monkey. I was not expecting to read that out, but this is really cool fan art. You can check it out on our Discord, and it's also on Twitter. It's fucking pretty great. Retweeted it. Fucking cool. Cool bit of fan art. A lot more picture versions here. Pretty cool. Warren Charlton just says simp. Wow. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Technically, you print that out. Wow, everyone's saying simp. I'm like, simp. Simp. Look at that. They're simping hard, chat.
You are a simp, aren't you, Kyle?
Hard. Well,
you're a massive fucking simp.
Now that we're showing fan art, we might as well show some of the fan art we haven't showed lately. There's one from Merlin. I noticed Ketchup has a lot of detail. Hands. But he's a ketchup bottle. And it says cum soup. And why? Damn, chat. Damn. Technically have more.
Avengers says, oh look, Kibs is getting his VTuber avatar ready. Yeah, he is.
That is fan made. We have one more really cool, not fan art necessarily, but upcoming art piece. Look at that, Bubs. You know, it's delayed, so I'll send it to you in private, Bubs, because you never get to see it in our lifespan. You've seen the older version. That's pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
That's for the upcoming Toy Soldiers. Well, upcoming. The nebulous future Toy Soldiers series that's coming.
At some point, maybe it'll exist. Maybe, possibly, potentially.
That one's from Lemon, Lupin, Rubbin. Many words in that name. Gum soup, fuck, says Warren Charlton. Damn. Do you, Joe Senkai? I don't know what that means.
Good job, Kyle.
Oh well. That's the fan art. Now to go back to where we were before, I have to move this like all the way down to the bottom. I basically took this display channel and shoved it to the top of the screen, Bubs. What do you think of that, Bubs?
Kyle.
What?
Why'd you do that, Kyle?
Because it was funny, Bubs. You laughed. Tanya the Evil. Do Tanya the Evil. What? That's an anime. I don't know what that means. There's no video game for that, and I don't know if it'd be good. Often anime video games are kind of janky. Lolly Hitler, it's your anime, you dunce.
But you played Nier, that's an anime thing.
That is. Kind of. It's anime aesthetic, but not quite. It means, Meyer, that your weakest component in that setup is like this. Meyer did something wrong? Meyer sad, help Meyer. Chat, help
Kyle,
Meyer.
maybe if you'd stop just reading random bits of conversations.
It's fine, it's fine.
You wouldn't have the problem where you're confused as to what the conversation is about.
Fine, Bubs. So you're coming along to not offer your opinions?
I'll remind you that you're the one who started pumping me for information. Like an old man doesn't have anything better to do.
I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi, and that can't be all bad. Nomi, who's Nomi?
Nomi Sunrider. She came late.
Oh my god, all he does is talk about his memories.
Became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen. For one thing, we'll never get anywhere if you stand around chatting up old men all day.
Damn. So you're along as some kind of observer?
Nonsense. If I ever refused to help you when you asked, how confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little
putting Bubs in his place.
Remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo! Shoo!
Warren Charlton's telling Meyer to shut up. It's kind of funny. That is funny, chat. Laugh at it. Laugh at it with me. Aw, yeah. Where are we, Bubs?
Proud
Where do
of
we
you,
go?
Kyle. You go outside, that could help.
No, wait. We came this way. Yes, Bubs. Yes. The only problem I have is that Meyer's a potato. But no.
WNH1 says Bubbles. If Kibs bought the model, couldn't he scale it up, then release $300 sex doll merch? Technically.
Damn. Fuckable Aerith doll.
Very technical.
The right price, you could fuck Aerith. What a sales pitch. That's terrible. Now I just need a Bobette version, and then we'll be golden. Maximum merchandise. Is this going to be a reference to C-3PO and R2-D2?
I cannot render assistance.
Maybe.
Move along.
Or maybe you're gay.
Shut up, Bubs. Oh my god. Getting stuck on our characters, Bubs. I'd buy that. Damn war. Prospective student.
I remember you. What are you doing here? Did the Jedi Council send you? I swear I will expose you if they have.
Persuade, no, the Jedi certainly didn't send me here.
You do not fool me for a second.
No.
The Council fawns over you
Lol.
and places all their hope in you to save them. You wouldn't turn on them. You are a spy and a murderer. It was you who killed Juhani and placed this bitter blackness in my heart that I cannot get rid of. I couldn't touch you on Dantooine, but I can here. The Sith have taught me the power of freedom and revenge. For Juhani!
Cringe.
Wow, actions have consequences.
I know, but for Juhani, it just means cringe to me, Bubs.
Well, I'm proud of you, maybe. Kinda. Yes.
For Juhani,
Black.
fuck you. Bubs, Juhani's memory has been finally erased from the galaxy.
Have they?
Turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Meagle's beatings.
I have to stand at attention, but please don't distract me, whoever you are. Let's start distracting him. Are you one of the Sith? No, I'm not. I'd like nothing better. However, that's why I'm here. What are you doing? I'm trying to prove my worth to enter the Sith Academy. We were told that if we stood here long enough, we would be worthy.
Seems like not much to do to be worthy of anything. How long you been up to it, boy?
We've been here for so many days. I'm so hungry. Some of us have died, but I must be strong. I will keep standing. Here, I have a bit of a no, never, Bubs. We don't help aliens. Who would put you up to this? Are you crazy? You have to stop. Who put you up to this? Meckel. He's the Sith, the one who's watching us from over there. He said this was how we could prove our worth. I must be strong. Meckel will find me worthy soon, I hope. Now, last one.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
They're
Good.
all weak. I think you should kill them all.
Can't kill him, sadly. That one's decayed slightly. Oh, there's Meckel.
Is there something specific you wanted?
Are you Meckel?
And what if I am?
You have to do something about those men. They're dying. No. Why are you making those men stand there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
This isn't a real test. The night demand you stop. Wouldn't it be more merciful to just kill them? Sounds like fun.
Oh, it is. I wonder which one will be the last standing. Should I tell him then that his hopes are in vain, do you think?
Why not just shoot them where they stand? It would at least be more direct.
Observation. Yes, very efficient. It is what I would do.
Of course that's what you would do.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Oh, you little shit. Now I'll kill them myself so you can't have them.
Dave, just a few. Dave, just.
Lol.
That fucking voice
They're
acting.
weaklings.
Persuade, lie. He said you should go home. The Sith aren't for you. Not yet. He said your final test is to attack that guard. He did? The guard at the door? My final test? At last!
Observation.
Lol.
Marvelous elimination of the enemy master. I applaud you.
I'll do it. I'll prove my strength. As he runs in a circle.
Okay. He's clearly trying to confuse him.
Well, next one. Damn it.
Warren Charles says, can we get a vote to see who would breed a Kyle Real doll?
He
Just
said-
a simple one for yes.
Persuade Lai. He said you should go home. The Sith aren't for you. Mekkel is tricking you. He'll never let you into the Sith Academy. Fine, let's do it.
I don't believe it.
Why are you being nice to them?
Well, he died.
Or
That's how I
trying
got
to
him to
be.
die. Oh, I can't get that one to die.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
I'm Darth Revan. I was Lord of the Sith. Let me in.
I see. And who might your friends be?
It's obvious you don't believe me, but I really am Darth Revan.
On your way.
Cringe!
You are neither a...
Like you can't just slap him around or something. You can retry the test though.
I see.
I don't think that'll actually work though once it fails.
Yeah, sometimes it does.
You are neither... I see. On your...
Like, my persuasion's pretty fucking high, but not high enough, I guess.
Yeah, it's not really that high.
You are neither... I see. On your... You are neither a...
Perfect. You will let me inside.
I have been conditioned...
No! I need to get inside. I have to speak with Master of the Academy.
No one.
No! Perfect. You will let me inside.
Like you can't just smack him in the face and walk in.
I feel like this is scripted to be this way. Yeah.
It's, a real Sith would just kill the guard and walk in.
Yeah. But get on my way. So chant.
Counts as a fair bear sexton, which is a sweaty gym sock filled with sauerkraut.
That's gross.
I mean, if you microwave it, it might be warm at least.
There's the character we probably have to talk to. KORRIBAN.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
Are you KORRIBAN? Why did you call me a Jedi?
You think me a fool? You think I do not recognize a lightsaber when I see it? You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours.
Can I ask you, are you KORRIBAN?
I am. Obviously, you have been told of me. Is it your desire, then, to train at the Academy?
There's Master
You wish to become a
Emil.
Sith human?
Welcome,
Oh, no, not
Emil.
Emil.
He's the
Fucking
little
Emil.
Swede. His name is Emil. Lick him. Touch him. Spank him. He's like, Why would I want to join the Sith? And what if I said I was already Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
What about Darth Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift for the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies.
Yeah, because it's the truth. Cringe.
Exactly.
A lot of the hopefuls here end up dead. Doesn't seem that glorious. But you serve the dark side of the Force, don't you? And where does Darth Malak fit into all this? I see. About joining you. Where's Darth Malak?
So which
You
one is
know
it,
the
Kyle?
name. Malak is the strongest of us.
No
And the
bumps.
strongest always rules. At least until one who is stronger can take it from him. That is our way.
But then isn't
Survival of
the
fittest.
one who is stronger
You are
the strongest
always on
still?
guard, always
Yeah.
aiming for the kill. We
Kinda
promote
weird.
it. For through this, the Sith
Bubs,
are
quit
strong.
pointing out the plot hole. She dumb. You don't say. Yes.
She's dumb.
And what if I said I always... Okay, already did that. I see about joining. You kill each other? Okay, I think it's...
You've heard enough, have you?
Progression.
So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Yes, I want to join the Sith.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Yes, but only very little.
As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us? For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Or persuade. Yes.
You must not think much of Sith Masters to try that little trick. I won't hold it against you, however. It shows initiative. But I do desire a real answer to my question. Does it interest you?
Ludus says it's the Kibs and Bobs.
I like how it's literally like, yes, it does, but it's obviously persuade. Welcome, Ludus. Embrace Sith. Yeah, I'm trying to. I wish
He
to
is
become a
trying
Sith.
to, but he's failing.
Ah, good. Exactly
Why are you lying?
the sort of answer I was hoping for.
Because it's
I will take you
said
to the
lie.
academy, and we
It's
shall
a
see if you are
persuade
ready
system.
to join the ranks of the Sith.
There was the other
Are
one
you
that
ready
wasn't
to
a
go
lie,
there
Kyle.
now?
Well, we managed to succeed. Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The master of the academy awaits you.
You fucking imbecile.
The master of the academy.
So Kyle,
What?
tell chat the story about why the chat is set to
Greetings, prospective
late
students.
Bubbles,
normal latency
it's
and
time
low
for us to
latency
move
mode.
on. You can't keep
Who do you
talking
bring
about
before
this.
me, Uthura?
But I
A
can,
young
because you
human
never
Look at
answered
this
me,
guy.
Kyle.
Look at him.
Force?
A
Yeah, it looks
human
retarded.
that has had
Now
some
answer me.
training, it seems,
Look at this
Master
girl.
Uthar. Very promising.
I've seen her
I
already.
think.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know more about the Sith than you. I've just forgotten. That's so stupid. I know that the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with. The Sith are evil and have surrendered themselves to temptation and corruption of their power. The Sith do what they want and pay no heed to duty or discipline. No, we'll say I know that the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned
Should
with.
pick the first
A
one.
diplomatic answer.
That's cringe, though.
If not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho?
Wow.
Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar.
Cringe.
I am ready.
Brash and
I
fiery,
dare.
as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
But power without consideration of morality is weakness. I am ready to learn more.
And so
Lol,
shall it be.
moral
Now
fagging.
then, all of you 5 recruits have
It is
shown a
moral
degree of
fagging.
facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the academy.
What if I just kill
as
the
a
other guys
full
right now?
Sith.
Does that mean I
All
win?
others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive.
I don't know
My
what the
pupil,
rules are in the
Uthura,
fake Sith
shall be
Academy.
your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Bubs, do you remember the code? You're Star Wars.
What
nerd.
code?
Code of the Sith.
Let's see. Oh god, which one to start with?
Ah, there you
I
are.
don't remember.
My
don't
favorite prospect for the year.
Damn.
Don't remember the exact wording of it.
Wow. Kibs has lied and someone else has dared. Shut up, Master.
Through
Kibs is a loser then. Myers the loser.
passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I get...
Through strength, I get power, and through power, something I get for my chains
I
are
think it
broken.
might have been victory, and then I don't remember. It was 4. I think it was 4 things, and then my chains.
And then my chains are broken.
And the force set me free. I don't remember the specifics of the first one. It was passion. Was it passion, strength, power, victory, and then chains?
I do not know, but what will this lady say?
By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb?
The
like how we
is an
just
ancient
completely
ruin on
ignored
the
the other
surface that
thing.
was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
You don't say. Well, the Master loves tombs, don't you, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
You want to kill Master Uthar? What's to stop?
Peace is a lie. That's the one.
What's to stop me
That's
from
what I
telling
was missing.
Master Uthar?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
What's to stop? Pupil against master sounds familiar. That's ironic considering that we're Revan. And what's your part in this? How do I know this isn't some test? Very well, I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
I want to know more about the ruins on the surface. Can you tell me about the code of the Sith?
That's nice, Crackle Boy.
Am I crackling, Bubs? Bubs!
Yes, you are.
Bubs, am I crackling now, Bubs? How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now?
Doesn't sound like it.
Bubs, that's a good Bubs. Who's a good Bub? You're the good Bub. Good Bub of the day. All right, ready, Bubs? Ready? We're ready, Bubs? Oh my God.
I don't know.
Chat, are you ready? Very simple calculation. You and your calculations. Peace through power. Avenger. That's cringe, is all he says. Power through strength, power through passion, power through edginess, power through freedom. Shut up, Meyer. You're just a bog man. Peace is a lie. There's only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Yeah, that does sound like the,
It is the Sith code.
The Sith code. How do I get more prestige? I'll be going.
What should I stream on Saturday?
Ooh. What's a... God, I had a really good idea. I'll let you know when I remember.
Okay, you'll never remember.
I probably won't. I had an idea for a game that Bubble should stream, and I thought about it the other day, and I was like, that's a game Bubble should stream. Oh yeah, Fear. You should stream Fear. But you should stop playing it so often before you get sick of it.
The Fear is fun, though.
Fear is fun. You should stream it. If you want to stream a bad game, you could stream the Star Trek RTS called New Worlds. That's bad.
No.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
I've got it all wrapped up. I remember you, Meckelwright. Whatever, I'm going to make it. I'm the one who's going to make it.
Well, you're off to a super start. You've got no more prestige than I do at the moment. Thing is, I know how to get some.
You're lying.
If you become an emperor, that should get you a nice hefty amount of prestige every month.
Funny. Say that after I'm a full Sith and I'll ground your face into the dirt just for fun.
Damn.
Lineage 1 says, "Come on, Bubbles, you can't bully the VTuber for being retarded. That's like bullying a quadriplegic for not being able to jump." That's true.
LaShao. This Sith fucking, like, academy looks retarded, by the way. Just exploring it a little bit, like the rooms and shit. I'm kind of wondering if we could kill one of the other candidates. That'd be great.
It's extremely standard
I
old
remember
game
you
layout.
from the colony.
It is.
You seem all right, though you'll not win the right to train before me.
I challenge you to a duel.
A duel? Fine. You run along and get ready while I go gain some prestige. Idiot.
Damn.
I remember you. Just figure that out, did you? It just so happens that...
Shut up, Warren. You talk big, but that's about it.
And what do you have to brag about? You haven't earned any prestige at all.
Okay, if I get prestige and then come back and then rub it in their face, maybe they'll get, like, sad. First, we have to go get prestige.
Bogman says, "I don't understand why people are simping for VTubers. Because titties."
Kibs, at this rate, your fans will make you a VTuber avatar. If they did, I would honor them by using it once, maybe. Maybe, Bubbles.
So you would be a VTuber.
As a meme, though. Guys, just to be funny. Bubbles like, I don't believe it.
Khan says, "Simp is a lie, there's only Chad. Through being a Chad against strength, through strength against power, through power against victory, through victory my VTuber chains are broken."
I want to know some more about you.
What the fuck is a VTuber? It's a Romanian YouTuber.
You wish to know more about me, do you?
Avengers says they're not even real tits. Yeah, that's the worst part.
Will we be good friends, you think? I strived many years to hone my power, until I was able to drive out my predecessor and rule the Academy. If you are smart, you will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know. Do not ask again, young one. Oh? What is my apprentice up to now?
Oh, whoops, I misclicked. She wants me to help kill you at her final trial. At the final trial. See, ratting her out would be the Sith thing to do.
No, not really.
No, it wouldn't. It would actually be killing him. Nothing. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I see. Well then, should you change your mind, you know.
And the Sith thing to do would be to advance yourself.
That's true.
I have matters to attend to.
It wouldn't help me. I'll be on my way.
Indeed.
I'm just a Sith doing Sith stuff. Don't mind me.
Bowen says, "But VTuber titties is a lie." Yes, VTubers are just normal as e-thoughts, but they're even more fake. Not only is the looks even more fake than that of a normal e-thought, the gender is sometimes also fake, and the personality is equally fake.
I have a feeling one of them are slaves that we used to kill. Oh, let's challenge the guy that's wounded.
If you're here to use the duel, go ahead. I'm healing for the moment.
Persuade all of the captives here need to be released. What the fuck? No.
Never looks that pretty good right now. Maybe later. No
Thanks.
problem.
Enjoy. That fucking generic death suits are combo with prisoner.
Yeah, money, Kyle.
Shadowfox donates $5 saying, "So I've been playing Wasteland 3 and I'm trying to figure out why is it that a lot of developers can't seem to really animate two-handed weapons right. I don't know. I think that's not necessarily developer. Well, yeah, it is developer because it's the animator. Animators just struggle to do it, perhaps. I like how they use the fucking barber pick as a fucking. Okay, can I get him to stop doing that?
Sorry, I don't have time to speak.
You can release
Just leave the room.
or kill me, but don't stand there pretending to be my friend.
What? I wasn't pretending to be your friend. Fucking idiot. Fucking. Can we torch
The
them?
Republic will come for me. And when they do, you'll get what's coming to you.
I tried to do the challenge thing. Start combat with a prisoner. One moment, please. No prisoners available. All cells vacant. What? That's not true. Of course, we're denied our opportunity to be evil. Also, the map is off slightly from where the
Ranger says because using two-handed weapons is deceptively complicated to animate. Yes, two-handed weapons are very difficult to animate because you actually need things to line up properly, which is much easier to do when you're just doing one hand.
Let's see. Maybe you can do this better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
How do you drug him? Want me to try?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Yuthar.
You will die. Shadowfox donates $5 saying, aye, the barber pick is animated to look like they are trying to use them like you would use a two-handed sword. Well, the thing is with the different types of like blunt versus slice-based weapons, you have to get unique animations for each one of those things in your game. That can be extremely hard, especially when, you know... Well, it's not extremely hard, it's extremely expensive, is what I'd say. Wouldn't you, Bubs?
Yes, because you need to animate for every single weapon, because if anything is just like has a slightly different angle, then you need to use it entirely differently. Yep. Something is, for instance, a sword or a hammer, those need to be wielded extremely differently and are used very differently.
Like these two-handed lightsabers are different than when you have a one-handed lightsaber. Different animations. They had to animate the different types of weapon combinations differently.
But animating two one-handed weapons is still much easier than a two-handed weapon.
Yep. See, this guy's a completely different draw animation.
It's easier with lightsabers than normal weapons because when it comes to actually using a two-handed weapon, you're not going to be holding it in the same place all the time. You're generally going to be moving your hand around a lot.
Can you speak Galactic Basic? I know your language, Sith, but I won't give you the satisfaction of speaking it. Force Persuade, you want to tell me where your cache is. Never! Your mind tricks don't work on me. They're useless, as are you! Uh-huh. Activate the serum console. Do you know any way I could free you? If I freed him, he wouldn't tell me where the cache was. And I wouldn't get as much prestige. How about a moderate dosage? You will get nothing. My will is my own, Sith. I will answer nothing. Force Persuade. You want to tell me where the weapon cache is? High dosage. I will say nothing, yet retain my mind. Tell me where the weapon cache is. I will. It is in my ship. The cache. It is a trapdoor hidden on my ship. Nice.
Yes,
you did it, Kib.
Excellent job. Thank you for locating the cache. Naturally, I would see you rewarded, but I would prefer that everyone believe that I extracted the information.
What are you joking? I'm not going to let you get away with this.
Oh? I suppose one would need to be alive to go running to Master Yuthar to report the location of the cache, wouldn't they? Does that mean that you're ready to battle a true Sith then? Shall we make an issue of it?
I have my entire party. That's right, let's go.
Gather your anger.
You fucking idiot. There's three of us. He's like, if I hear the true power of a Sith, and I'm like, lol, excuse me, while my party buffs me.
Red Fox says, lol, Pathfinder Kingmaker did the same thing and really annoyed me. The only one that seems to do it somewhat right would be Larian Studios. Why the hell would I hold the Conclave the same way I would sold it solo to an actor? Because animating is expensive, that's why.
It is. It's like, imagine, you remember our character sprite Rhea that we demoed off? Imagine if we had to animate that character. Now, it's a little bit different than 3D, because 3D you can switch the models around. Because you have the different, what do you call it, Bubs? The frames? Like, our characters have different heights per character model. And that's purely because story reasons. Malore. But, like, these characters...
Because 3D models, you just animate the skeleton.
Yep, you animate the skeleton, and then you can overlay it with different stuff. Like, 2D games are a lot more difficult, so... I don't know why they don't do it in 3D. I don't know how much more difficult it is. I don't know the difference between 2D to 3D animation. I know that there's a skeleton that 3D uses, so technically they can get a lot more out of it, versus we have to reanimate the same things for everything, which is a lot more tedious because it's more traditional animation. But it also looks better, in my opinion, because it can be made to look... it can be made specific for each character, so that way it makes more sense for each one. They have their trade-offs. So, you know, as far as 3D goes, you can, like, mass print this walk animation.
Animations for specific characters in 3D as well.
That's true. That is also
loading different... You just load individual animations. They're all based on the same skeleton anyway.
Like, 2B and Nier has different animations than 9S. With the same weapons, if I remember right. And A2. They all have separate animations. That's an example of 3D game.
And 2B share a lot of the same animations, I think.
Yeah, it makes sense that they would share a few. Honestly, I always thought A2's model
But they do have the unique animations too.
Let's see.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have...
How do I gain prestige? I know the location of the Mandalorian's prisoner's weapon cache.
You do? That is most interesting. Where might that be?
It is hidden. Just change your mind. I'm kind of curious what he said. I've changed my mind.
Oh, how very sad, young one. You should learn to grab your advantage.
Okay.
Indeed.
Oh no, did that actually fuck us over, Bubs? Oh, thank God.
No, you usually have to leave.
It is hidden within a cache on the ship. Or whatever.
How ironic that I recently had his vessel scrapped for parts then. I had assumed it had been thoroughly scanned. Apparently not. Still, you have done well in bringing me information that others could not unearth on their own. I am impressed. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I'll be on my way.
Very well. You have impressed me. Definitely a good start.
Good Bubbles. Let the hate flow through Bubbles.
WNH1 says, Bubbles, would a Neptunia series be cancerous enough for stream? It's an allegory about console from the early 90s to GG.
Bubbles.
I really don't want to play Neptunia.
That'd be funny if you did, though. It is an allegory, though, and I know that, but I also wouldn't want to play it either. It's just not my kind of game, I know that much. Oh, did we just
I
exit?
think I'd rather just shoot myself.
No, we didn't quite exit. There's probably more stuff to do on here.
Stuff to do a lot of places.
A, B, C, D. I'm gonna go jack off later, nerds. Alright, enjoy your FAP. I'm gonna go play my games and hang around one of the shared servers VCs. Server VCs, Kibs. Feel free to drop by on after the stream. If I'm still awake and you feel up to it, man. One of our shared server VCs. What do you mean shared server VCs? What does that mean? Bubbles, translate.
It's a shared server VC.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that... I'm confused, Emil. If you've already gone, goodbye. But after the streams, what I do, and it's part of our thing, is I actually head over to our server. So if you want to hang out and you're still awake, as soon as the stream's over, I'll be in our server. And after each stream, we head over for a little bit. At the very least, generally a thing we do. I think Emil might have left. Maybe he's dead.
He might have.
Okay, let's see what's down here. Yeah, well, maybe let's go through the cave first. A
Emil
VC for a
says a
server,
VC.
we share Kibs. Bubbles, help. He's
can't
not
help
Canadian.
you.
He's from
Swedish.
Sweden, okay? He knows, like, you and him are culturally similar.
No, we're not.
A VC for a server, we share Kibs. So, that's vague. I understand what he's meaning, but that's pretty vague. But like I said, Emil, like if you see the stream end and you want to hang out, like I'll be in our server. Because after each stream ends, I know you're kind of new. We go towards the Conclave and we just sort of hang out there for a bit and play some games or chat for a little bit.
Full Kyle game.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Sometimes.
VZ equals vampire cheek lines. I'm not sure. Today's Wednesday. It's not Friday, but like part of me wants to order pizza, but I don't know. Depends. Depends.
Well, I guess you're gonna order pizza then.
I don't know if I want a pizza. I don't know if I should have a pizza.
I mean, it's not gonna do any harm anyway. You're fat and all.
Wow, Bubbles.
I'm going to get you pizza. It's probably going to be enough exercise to offset anything you gain from eating the pizza at this point.
Wow, Bubbles. That's rude, Bubbles.
So I don't think it should be any problem getting a pizza for you.
But getting a pizza now means I have to drive all the way to the old town. It's only like a 15-minute drive, but still. 15 minutes there and 15 minutes back, that's 30 minutes total. Assuming there's no slow fuckers on the road.
WNH1 says 2 cancers. Yes, 2 knows 2 cancers. Very much so. Remember to save off the pal.
True. This will save soon. I feel like there's a boss up ahead. Or something big and new.
What? Why?
Because I'm seeing something new. Don't let Bubbles stop you. Pizza in the 190 proof Everclear is a great hump day. Oh my. Oh my.
You should get some 190 proof, Kyle. You'll enjoy it.
I'm probably just going to order it off online now. Because like last time I went to the local liquor store, they scammed me. This time I feel scammed. I don't really want to go and give them more business after that. The chat donated that money specifically for me to buy alcohol, and I feel like
it's very much partially your fault for not actually looking at what they're selling you.
Bubbles. I was taking advantage of. I was deceived, Bubbles. It's your fault. Damn, these things are fucking
quit harder. Quit harder.
I'm critting as hard as I can be.
Spuddy's being derp. I think the spider's uncertain how it wants to build its web.
Oh, you have a spider in your room?
Yep.
They're kind of like machines, like they normally just sort of figure it out.
But this one is having a hard time figuring it out, I think.
Yeah,
I see it just dangling a lot. Just dangling.
I'm retarded, help, and then Bob squishes him and he's like, dead.
Yeah, I usually kick them out.
Avengers family is now in mortal peril. He's like, that's what'll get him. Is there just random people screaming as the ambience in this fucking level?
Yep.
Like, who did that? That's terrible.
Those people probably?
Yes.
Actually did like
well, that
no
didn't
damage.
do much.
Oh my god, dude. We're all the way back here with this guy. Might as well run him
Ranger
off.
says seriously, why do people insist on getting Kibs to drink stuff that might kill him? He's too weak for that. Probably because funny. Avenger says, you expect Kibs to know how to buy alcohol, Bubs. He's barely competent on his VTuber job as is.
Shut up.
He's not competent, though. It took him 9 minutes to restart the stream, just to press a single button.
Well, that's because I had to retweet
And he
it and re-YouTube it.
didn't do that.
Go, Bubs. It's not about you, it's about me.
Hold it right there, whoever you are.
You didn't even tweet the first one to begin with, Carl, so no, you
Academy.
didn't.
We'll kill you rather than go back.
Go back? What are you talking about? Alright, I'll leave you be. I guess we'll do this the hard way then.
Open fire! Get them! Get them!
Lol. Bitches.
Now that we know we're drawing all the fire. Oops. Good sword, but no need. Talia May.
He's got a lot of health.
He does. Not anymore.
Like, you critted like 5 times in a row.
We did. She was tanky. She's supposed to be a little boss.
Ooh, corpse. Corpse is good.
Looty bits.
Had a package for you.
Good.
Roxane says Bobs gets it. If Kibs does the VTuber thing, he needs to join It's a Gundam and get him to do It's a Waifu. That shit will be funny.
Who's It's a Gundam? Sounds
No
familiar.
idea.
I think I've seen them on Twitter. But that's about it.
I have no idea what that is.
Is that one YouTuber? There's another dude guy who got a YouTube started doing the VTuber thing. I know him. I actually spoke to him. Nice fellow. What's his name? Necrox or something like that. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Necro something.
Yes.
Okay.
He's friends with what's that one gaming news platform guy? Niche Gamer.
Ready.
Familiar? No? Bubs?
I mean, I know what Niche Gamer is.
What do you think of Niche Gamer, Bubs?
Don't really read it.
Me neither. I don't really read video game articles anymore. It's not a thing. Ooh, we could stun him.
He's the guy who covers Twitch thoughts, who changed Gunpla, who had shit from Turkey Lane. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yes, it is.
Wow, that's
Good
another
job.
one.
Killed the Torrent attack. So proud of you, Kyle. You killed it.
Bubs were just rolling like the crits, Bub. We were.
Good, they keep doing it. Crit harder, whore.
Oh, it doesn't do the jump. I'm confused. Oh well, they leveled. Level up, level up. Let's see. Dexterity is for melee, right? No. Strength
One
is
says It's a Gundam is a New York VTuber who covers ethos and builds Gundams. Why would you ever want to cover ethos?
That's pretty
That's
cringe.
a massive waste of time.
Sounds like a waste of time. But that's just me, man. I'm not interested in the VTuber stuff. Awareness. Powers. Ooh, better speed bubs.
Sure, why not?
Ready.
Painting Gundams. I don't really know much about Gundams, so it's not particularly something I'm interested in either.
Gundams are retarded though.
Because they're the derpiest of the derpiest for bubs, I'm pretty sure.
They're for communists.
Dexterity's for shooting. There we go. and skews, and we go to repair and demolitions.
Wow.
What?
I'm totally proud of you, Kyle. Totally.
What's wrong, Bubs? Are you scared?
Totally. Baldwin says, covering ethos sounds very nice.
Niche? You mean niche? I think he meant niche.
He might be meaning niche. Or nice.
True. He is not next to H or C on the American keyboard, at least.
Sniper Commander says, when the cave starts speaking Gundog. That's when you just kill them, really. They're not that scary.
Wham, wham. Now, how far? Okay. All the characters are caught up.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Bogman says, I don't mean nice, so he means niche.
Damn. He's just a bog man after all.
Or he means niece still. He might mean niece. The Dog says, think Kibs watching covering ethos all day for Bunny doesn't sound so bad.
I mean, if he's getting paid to do it, it's, I don't know. It's still boring. Like, I'd still rather do my job than do that. Probably get paid a lot more than you would for fucking covering ethos, but I might be fucking wrong. Who knows? Maybe that is a really profitable thing that I'm just not aware of.
It might be. You never know, after all.
That is true. I have no idea.
Careful of the Tukata. It's all we can do to keep those beasts away while
Oh wow, Tukata, so fucking scary. Little crappy retarded dogs. Truly horrifying.
Of the Tukata. They are a pack beast that have their nests in one of the
Metal box.
I like how all the tombs are just shoved into like this little corner of the planet.
Yep. They're not scattered anywhere else on the planet. Tomb of Tulak Horde.
So they're all just like in that one courtyard. It's like dirt. Bogman says English orthography is a travesty. I don't mean female sibling offspring. I don't believe you. I think you do mean it.
Yes.
Sniper Commander says, when does the mummy show up? When he gets the book. And then reads from the book.
The book.
Oh look, it's Tukata. How did they get past the mine?
That's a good fucking question. And that's also a blot hole. How haven't they triggered the mine already?
One says, Bubbles, how are the peaceful persons in Swedenland / wherever you are? I don't know how they are in Sweden.
You learn Sweden?
Where I am, what protests?
Bubs doesn't live in America. No, Bobette, you fucking murder hobo. God damn it. Fucking God damn. I was gonna disarm it too. He activated. Ancient console.
So the dog says, Ara Ara, did someone call for a mummy?
There we go. Open the door.
He asked for a mummy, not a mummy.
Damn. That's console's leggy. What if that was intentional? Dead Mandalorian. Noxious fumes surround you. Your party chokes and falls over. He's still standing there.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome.
He's kind of special.
Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Hord, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
What do you eat?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What do you
I'd
drink?
beast. I'll kill you for this, old man.
Oh, spiteful little thing, aren't you? Let's not forget who has who at the disadvantage. No. Let's keep things on a more civilized note, shall we? Now then, introductions are always the place to start, if I remember correctly. This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Erd. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
Yes, I've been told about you. I don't care who you are. You're dead.
Yes, kill him.
My. Such glorious vim. If I could bottle it and drink it, I would. There's a thought. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome.
He's kind of weak, isn't he?
You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
You're a madman. What if I refuse to take part? And if I pass your test?
Why, then you go free. Tell you, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies.
Now that's a
Based
good
on
deal.
all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. That'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Go ahead, do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes.
Poor Joel is standing in the
I'm
background
going to
too.
pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Miko. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
Go ahead.
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Miko?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you died? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
I kill him in secret and put the blame on someone else. I do nothing. He's a fine leader. You said he's good for the Sith. I used the opportunity to kill him and take his position.
Correct. He was a fool to let down his guard. You will not make the same mistake, and the Sith as a whole benefit. You see, Miko,
Oh, not really.
it's not so difficult.
Yeah, it's retarded.
Time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward.
Your money, Carl.
Yep.
What do you do?
Waiting for him to finish. Shadowfox25 says, sounds like he will fit right in with the current American education system. There. Fucking yeetin' chat, yeetin' America, fucking Shadowfox.
That does sound very accurate.
Treacherous. And Bubbles, sucking his cock. Fucking knew it. Little fucking Bubbles, pro-American. Always knew it.
Oh yeah, so pro-American.
Yep, Bubbles is pro-American only. Hates his country. No. Accept the reward and assist him. Assist them. I take the reward and leave the weak fools to their fate. Should we let Meekle die? I think it is the Sith way.
Correct! The
Why wouldn't
would
you?
no doubt just be preyed upon by something else later. Stand up for yourself, I say! We're not Jedi shepherds after all. Sadly, Meekle, the ingenuity of your fellow student is your loss. This is going to hurt. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
I keep it to myself.
Correct! Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly you might share it with a few selected minions, but that, of course, is a completely different story. Well, it's sad to say, but it's that time again, Miko. Well,
He died before.
Miko has gone and died on us. And here I thought it was good for at least one more. Well then, with young Miko
Well, he's
dead,
useless.
I suppose you've gone and passed my little test, haven't you? That indeed would be a first. I think you must have cheated a little, but there's nothing wrong with the Sith cheating a little. I'll keep my word. I'll just give you my tablet. Perhaps we'll meet again soon. That would be fun, no?
Oh, no, you don't. God damn it. You can't just, like, slice his legs off when he runs past?
Apparently not. The game says no. Wow, 150 credits. You're rich now, Kyle.
Yeah, wow. Bubs, we're just hacking at the door, Bibs. What are you doing, Bubs? Coming off in Bubs?
Probably not.
Bubs, do you live in the tomb of Tulak Horde?
I don't think I do, no.
Do you
look around myself, it doesn't look much like a tomb.
Bubbles has come to the conclusion that it was I, Bubbles, who lived in Tulak. Well, this is an awkward segue. Bubs, your research led you down a certain path, didn't it, Bubbles? One that Kase
not really.
could not have foreseen. You know what's funny? I asked Kase about that, and he said he knew. He was pretty sure you had, he just didn't care. It's because he's Canadian, he has to feign his happiness, Bubs. That works.
That's fine.
He said he had wished you had been able to tell it like the way you wanted to. Because he thought that would have been funny.
It would have been kind of funny. But German boy just had to explode too soon.
He did. He didn't last. Just like, what?
Weak.
He is weak. Not like Sith, Bubbles. Power.
Sith are strong.
Power.
Power overwhelming. That was from Forge of Souls, I think.
Was it really, Bubs?
I think so, yeah. Well, there's one says windmills, the other one says big spinny things that go brrrr.
What the fuck?
Well, there's one says, yeah, but why process windmills? Because they look ugly and make noise.
What?
They ruin the landscape.
I like how my modded KOTOR hasn't crashed one bit. I have a feeling when we eventually get to KOTOR 2, it's just gonna fucking crash non-stop. We burned up all our luck.
It might. Bogman says noisy and ugly. Yeah, exactly. Wow, Kib, you clear out the tomb.
We did
clear out the
Bibbos.
other tomb.
I'm waddling over there.
And then you clear out the other tomb. And then you clear out the other tomb again. That's funny.
What's that, Bubs?
These tombs like nothing like they do in SWTOR.
Nope, they do not. SWTOR, they're even bigger, but that's because the engine and the time they had to develop them was greater. Okay, well, I guess not. Open at the moment is what it said. Bibbos, the moment. Maybe in the future it'll open.
Still think there's 2 more tombs.
These 2 tombs and Bibbos. So I presume there's a tomb over there. Symmetrical tombage.
Mm-hmm. It's like kind of nice to them because they all share like a collective tomb area.
Yeah,
Like
not very
collective tomb
Sith-like.
building for the most powerful Sith Lords in all of history.
Excessive audio input must be kept on.
Yes, you wouldn't want to make too much noise. Pew, 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 pew. That is more just waddling up there.
No, Jolie! I'm fine.
Yeah, these droids really wouldn't want to make too much noise, would they? Pew, 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 pew.
No, Bubbles. Oh, no, no! You're dead.
That's totally fine, though.
It is. I can carve a path through these beep boops. They mean nothing to Kibs.
Well, you leveled up at least. It's a long hallway full of droids.
It is. There we go. That has been dealt
job.
with, Bubbos.
You plowed through them all, Kyle. I'm proud of you.
Evil Bubs.
Happy Bubs? Light side Bubs. Yes, light side Bubs.
Yeah, sure. Don't believe that for a heartbeat, Bubbos.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Okay.
At least it's straight to the point. I respect that.
At least there's that.
What? Now that must... What?
Hello to your wife says Bubs needs some makeup to cover up her veins. But hello to your wife, why are you here? This is a stream.
Let's show up. No, my narrative. And then
Destroying your pure theories.
Hello to your wife, who is a dirty little slut now, isn't she? No, my sassy remarks, though. And they're dead.
Poor Jolie Dildo.
Indeed, Bubbos. Indeed.
Okay, now you lose the Tomb of Mark Aragnos.
You know, no big deal. No big... Think about that. Revan looted the tombs of all the great Sith Lords. And they're all like searching the tombs like, I wonder where all the artifacts went. Maybe we should go after Revan.
What about that new Sith student that just came as like all decked in like these really dusty looking things? I can't be that one.
Can't be that one.
Look, my wife says I haven't been seeing streams recently, so I figured I'd drop in and judge Babette's appearance. Still would smash. I think it'd smash anything.
Pound that poontang into the side of the Tulak Horde's grave. Let's see. Middle books. All but one.
One says veiny biddies is good biddies though.
Veiny biddies. Damn. Tomb of Agenta
Now for the Tomb of Agenta Paul. Just loot that too while we're at it.
Yeah, no big deal. I like how the Sith built these tombs and then later like, man, just fucking loot them because, you know, our code is retarded.
I'm here.
I like how Jolie just goes,
Ready.
Why didn't you do it? You should have the skills to disarm that mine. You do? Oh, fuck, it's canceled. I know why, because I deselected the character before it was done. Oh no, not dire Tocatas, Bubs. No, not those. Oh, so scary.
I like that this Discord stream isn't at all intensive, but somehow it still manages to kill my internet sometimes.
Ah, yes, of course.
Like, it's not using much of my actual speed, but sometimes it just dies. It's only when I'm watching Discord streams. Well, Dark says Tomb Raider should be the episode name.
I mean, we kind of are tomb raiding. Just a wee bit.
You are. You very much are. What's happening here, Kib?
I don't know what that means.
Remember to save often, Kyle.
I feel like I'd die the minute I walk over there. This obelisk blocks your path. It doesn't appear stable. It could be destroyed. Try the pillar with a concussion grenade, frag grenade, thermal grenade. Frag grenade. Beep boops are mad.
Oh no, they're so angry.
We gotta run, Bubs. Or we go over there and kill him. Okay, well, we technically can run fast. You know.
Rubble.
Indeed. Ouch.
It did fuck all damage though.
It did.
So what did Junta Paul have?
Too long.
Some
Stuff.
daggers.
Long in the cold
Fuck.
and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Now this you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. I sense great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
Do I know you? It seems as if we have met before.
Persuade, I was here once before. I think, do you remember? Yeah, let's lie.
I do. And yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul. It has been so very long.
Who or what are you?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
You were a Sith Lord from the ancient times? How did you fall? What happened?
From a time long lost.
Hid from the Jedi.
Bubbles.
But it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
The Sith consumed themselves, did they? I suppose that eventually they'd be all they'd have left to fight.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
The Sith fled and they returned. The dark side will always thrive. You should know that.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
Shouldn't have Paul is kind of whiny bitch though.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bitch. The secret star. The secret is it the star map?
I do not remember. A map? Perhaps it is a map, but it has not been buried with me. All I have now is my sword.
You don't. You're a ghost.
My sword. I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I feel sorry for you. Maybe I should just get away. I need this sword you speak of.
Of course you do.
Yes.
You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Fine, I'll gladly take it. Sorry, nobody commands me to do it in this country. Yeah, no, I'll take it.
There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
Oh, there you go, Carl.
How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword.
So you
and
do
place
know
it
which
on
one
the
it is.
statue.
It's the one with the text on it. You fucking retard.
Oh my, fucking... What damn it, don't judge me, I'm just a Sith Lord. Oh my, this false ghost. The Silverline Sword, the Vibro Sword. Well, which one has the words on it?
Why don't you check your inventory?
The Notch Sword, obviously, Bubs. The sword, it sets itself in stone as it belongs there. I did it, Bubs.
Good job.
I win. Do I get the Squeaker prize? Oh, that corpse will be my Squeaker prize. It's like, help, I'm low poly.
Might have to loot the tomb again, or talk to him. One of the two.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
I want to know more about the star map. You're a pathetic excuse for Sith Lord if I ever saw one.
Do not say such things. I still have power. Go. Go from my ancient tomb.
I might think more of you if you told me about the star map.
I shall not tell you. I hold a secret. I shall not be gone.
I command you, tell me. What's a disappointment, the great Ajunta Paul?
Then feel my power. You shall die hidden.
Oh no, Bibs, oh no, we made a mistake.
Good job, you pissed him off.
Bibs. No.
Well, good thing that Force Ghosts aren't as scary as Force Ghosts actually should be.
Ready.
Ow. Now, this is supposedly a Force Ghost, chat. Well, that's disappointing as fuck.
Yep, pretty weak.
That's the weakest Force Ghost I think I've ever... Easily slayable. Ow.
You remember to loot?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I got escape bubbles. Actually, you know what? It doesn't hurt to check. Like how they're just chilling over there. Like, come here.
I mean, why not?
Das boobs.
Yes, Avenger. That was a Junta Paul.
Yep.
Can you take the sword back from the statue, or did it just go into your inventory?
That's a good point. Well, the statue's gone.
Since,
Oh, there it is.
you did technically leave it there.
Technically,
God.
it'd be there, but it's magically back in my inventory.
Okay.
That's because I never removed it from my inventory. You can technically defeat a Force Ghost, but how would a lightsaber or conventional blaster fire work against a Force Ghost?
Generally wouldn't.
Or trigger the dialogue.
Oh no!
He's fine. Oh my god, are you still in combat? Stop that.
Pew, 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 pew.
What? What?
Sure, we'll kill the baddies. They are the baddies after all. So what is streaming tomorrow, Kyle?
What?
Tomorrow's Wasteland 3, isn't it?
Okay.
Or do we stream Iron Harvest Bubs? I think we can beat that in one stream, or two maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe better do Wasteland 3 and just keep it consistent and then do Iron Harvest last.
Okay.
Kibs is a Ghostbuster now. Ghostbusters. Yee. First Ghostbuster movie was great.
It is.
Lightning in a bottle, as Bub said. Lightning in a boodle. Now, when you trigger this dialogue, Bubs.
I don't know why you haven't already.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
Redone, what do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
Typical.
Oh my god.
Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Warning. Touch the Master's blade and lose an arm.
Just Discord
Now
fucks
that
my
you
internet.
have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
Persuade line. I don't know what you're talking about. What sword? Let's see if we can deceive him. But I like
Why
killing
would
him.
you?
Yeah, true. It's
Kill him.
You're not taking anything from me.
Impressive bravado, I'm sure. Do you honestly think I would let an opportunity to impress Master Uthar pass me by so easily? I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
And if I don't, just let me get it out. You'll take it over my dead body. What are you going to give me for it? That one's kind of funny.
I mean, why not?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
And if I don't, just let me get it out.
Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
Give him the silver sword, give him the vibroblade. Actually, never mind. You're not getting it.
Need to do things the hard way, eh?
Fine by me. Don't worry, fine by me as well, meatbag.
I wish there was more stuff like the torture scene. That was just so dumb as funny.
That's funny.
Lol.
Ah, where are you going? Where? Yeah. Well, at this rate, we're gonna have killed all the other fucking apprentices, and we'll just be the last one standing.
Yeah.
That's all the little tombs dealt with, Bubs. Yes.
Well, no, because you couldn't enter one of them.
Now, can we enter the last one?
No.
God damn it. We have to do that one as like part of the final quest or something. Oh, that's the tomb where we betray the guy once we're done.
Yep.
Captain
It's not
Diomedis
up to
has
you
showed
whether or
up.
not you betray him.
Nice. Captain
You
Diomedis.
can warn him. He'll be like, ah, thank you for telling me. Or you could just betray him, and she'll be like, thank you for helping me.
None of them give you more power, but one ends up dying regardless. We don't like Twi'leks, do we, Bubs?
Don't really care.
Bubs, what's your opinion on Twi'leks?
Eh?
If you had to kill a human or a Twi'lek, which one would you kill?
Don't really care. Blood is blood.
Damn. Bubs is egalitarian. He's like, bro, we're all equal and shit.
Nah, if we're talking about Duras, on the other hand.
That's the alien Bubs doesn't like. In that case, we'll stay loyal to the other thought. Now, let's report back.
Young one.
You're sticking with the thought?
I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
I have something to tell you about you. I dealt with those renegade students.
The ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then?
Yes, they're all dead.
Indeed. I had the caverns checked after you left. Well done.
Ranger
The
really wants
lesson
to
is
kill both of them.
learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well.
You
But
kill
have
both?
Not impressed me enough to
Yes, you
declare
can.
you the victor.
That's the way we
I
want to
have
go.
matters to attend to.
Is there a way I have to go to trigger that, or no?
No, I think it's just you just kill them both there.
Okay. I have the sword from Magenta Paul.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters.
Like, how much do you have to do here?
This is ridiculous. I found Jabrak Olm, the hermit in the hills.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
I have the tablet written by Jolak Orn.
Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well, but you have not
Holy shit,
impressed
how
me
much
enough
do you need
declare
to
you
do?
the victor. I have
I know.
matters to attend to.
So I killed Mekkel.
Maybe it's better to say that Mikkel is dead, yes? Considering the circumstances, I am unimpressed, though you do now have one less opponent.
I killed Sardarn.
Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Shardan's failure, and hardly your success now, was it? Not quite worthy of prestige.
Damn, like I've done so much.
But what about you, Thara?
You have gained considerable prestige. You are very close to the end. Do not falter now.
Noise, Bibs. Noise.
Is it nice?
Yes, Bubs. Yes. Now let's see. Is there any other competitors still alive? Or have we yeeted every last single one?
What about the woman you wanted to duel?
I want to see if she's scared. Mekkel was at the far corner. He's dead now.
He's kind of dead, though.
I remember you from the colony. You seem all right, though you'll not win the right to train before me.
You were trying... I'll challenge you
A
to do...
duel. Fine. You run along and get ready while I go gain some prestige. Idiot.
Now when?
She really doesn't want to duel you.
She's a coward, Bubs. She knows that with my crit and my companions, I'll win easily.
That might be it.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alwyn.
Anything about the code of the Sith? Something wrong? I'll be going.
Well...
Okay, you wouldn't want to do a quest or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello again.
Fucking Muppet.
Something wrong? Are you sure?
Yes. My master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
But I'm not Sith yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
You're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
I'm sure you can.
You want to trust me.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now I don't know.
What a little bitch boy.
If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong here. Is that it? Don't bother me with your petty weaknesses. Everyone has doubts. Keep it up. You'll come around. Wouldn't like to hear that. That's true.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please don't tell anyone. I'll get over it, I guess.
Yes, you wouldn't want to tell anyone.
You're no Sith. I've never seen anyone so pathetic.
I am too a Sith. I'm more a Sith than you are. I'll show you.
Okay. I'll kill you instead.
What a little bitch boy. I like a Joey just didn't see what the fuck's about any of this.
Yep. He's so great, it might as well be fucking evil.
He's not grey, he's just exceedingly neutral.
He is apathetic towards all things.
Bummer's are just streamers a dislike.
No! Bogman will be executed. We execute him.
He did it.
Back here. This is the exit, isn't it? Oh, what's this? Uthar Wind's room. Oh.
It's rocked.
It's rocked.
What do you do now?
So you managed to kill Shardon, did you? Good news travels quickly. Well done. He wouldn't have made a good Sith anyway. One less opponent is an excellent result, regardless of how it occurs, correct? Now then, something you needed.
I want to know the Sith runes of the service. Do you know about anything about Darth Revan?
You mean Darth Malak's former master?
That's the one.
Very little. I never met her personally, though I hear she was a powerful woman. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by her pupil.
Nah, your charisma isn't that high.
Of the Sith.
Damn.
Why? Is this dead woman of importance to you?
I think it's possible Revan might still be alive.
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
You wouldn't recognize Revan if the two of you met?
Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life. Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon.
Or perhaps they had to do it in order to hide the player's face.
That's true.
Both Revan and Malak came to KORRIBAN when they discovered the tomb of Nagasado. That was before my time.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Is there anything else we can ask her?
You are.
Yeah. Now, what's the last thing we need to do, Bubbos?
Did you need to do the code of the Sith?
Didn't I have to talk to the main guy for that?
No idea. I'm asking you.
Thought it was Uthar Wynn who we're supposed to recite the code to.
Greetings.
How do I
But
get...
did you learn it?
Oh, yeah, no, we need to learn it.
You fool.
Das boobs.
Fool, kid. Fool.
Oh, wait, not talking to you. Love how it's just random screams and torture sounds.
Yep. Because Sith are evil. And evil people always torture people.
You've been doing.
Tell me about yourself. Can you tell me about the Sith code?
Help you understand it. Would you like to? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to... I am... You are...
Now, we got the Sith code.
Uh-huh.
Bibos, Bibos. His name is Baby Bibos. Pieces of rye bubs. Bubs.
There's only priest.
Greetings, young one.
I know the Sith, the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. There is only...
passion.
So is
Through
serenity.
Passion, I gain...
Power.
No, that is incorrect.
No, wait.
I would have thought merely
You
reciting
fool,
the...
Kyle.
No.
Strength, you dummy.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up. Passion.
Through passion.
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
I am free. No, my chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, there is nothing worse than love.
False.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Uh-oh.
He just walks away. He's like, boy, Jolie's had enough.
Mm-hmm. Domination says, that's cigarette I hear. People smoke ASMR. No, I don't smoke. Smoking is for hippies and communists.
You mean Bubbos specifically?
Uh-oh, what gonna happen
then,
now, Kib?
I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb.
I'm ready to go.
Then we go.
Jolie should have played. A day passes in preparation. Uthar then takes you and Uthura to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you.
Uh-oh, Kyle, you're gonna die. Barclay says, I'm tired. How long will this stream go on today?
You have earned the right to see
How long, Bubs, we have left?
1.5 hours.
Damn.
I dislike your tone, Uthar.
You got a while.
What are
Martin.
you up to now?
Nothing,
Oh,
of
shit.
course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Redone years ago.
You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
I don't understand. Why not give me a saber? Find the star map, return with the lightsaber. I understand.
Good.
Do you understand?
I will await your return.
Uh-oh. You can't leave. You're locked inside.
I went the wrong way. There we go.
It's the door to the valley, Kyle. Uh-oh, it's a raid.
Couple of them.
Is that mine? Are you running into problems now that you're all alone?
No.
Yeah.
Damn.
This apple is really sour.
Poor Bubbos. A dangerous-looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Ignore it and back away. So we must go this way, McBubbos.
Dominion1 says if Kibs ever finishes creating his game, will we get longer Kibs streams?
Probably not, because I'll have to make the next game.
Yeah.
Probably the same as what I'd imagine. Skeletal human remains. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Computer
What's
terminal.
This a computer?
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Move system from the left pillar. Bubbles is the puzzle. See how the pillars work again. No.
Where's the puzzle?
Press reset systems button. Okay, well it didn't reset it to being right. Wow, Bubs. Current system should fill in the red. Move system from
This
pillar
one's
on
super easy though.
left. Okay, well how easy is it, Bubbos? Move system
Just
from
like the one in Mass Effect that you couldn't do.
What?
It's just like the one in Mass Effect, the one you couldn't do.
Yeah, tell me how to do it, Bubs.
Left to right.
Left to right. So this one goes there.
Diomedes says buffering. Well, stop using the YouTube app then.
So where's this one go,
Middle to
Bubs?
right.
Middle to right.
Left middle. Right, this was left. Right middle.
Right middle.
Left middle. Left right. Middle right.
Middle.
Middle left. And then right left. Middle right. Left middle.
Just keeps going.
Left, right.
Left, right.
Middle, right.
Cancer.
Super simple puzzle.
Shut up, Bubs. You
Like,
little
really,
treacherous
really
whelp.
simple puzzle. Avenger says, Bob, before I solve it for him, at least let him suffer for a while. Because...
Painful.
I've seen Carl suffer too much already, and I see enough of Carl struggling with simple things.
Yes, good Bubbles. Break, Bubbles.
And this apple is really sour.
A sour little bubble. Wow, look at that.
The one in Mass Effect is much better to do because you don't have to do it through dialogue options. Just press the way we'll move it. Much better.
Oh, we go this way. Yeah, skeletal human
Avenger says,
remains.
no, Kibs, no. You not being able to solve that is bad. It is bad, though.
Shut up. That requires me to read. Puskels.
Uh-oh, it's a Tarant attack. Or, as I see them, pixels.
Oh god, here they come, Bubbles! Bubbles! Uh-oh, things are looking pretty bad for Kibs.
Slap, slap.
We're dead. We're dead.
They're pretty good to hit.
Cancer. I didn't save. Gotta do that fucking puzzle again. Oh.
Remember to save often.
Fucking Christ. How far back are we?
Not sure.
So then.
Alright. Not that far back.
No, not that far back.
We'll deal with the cancerous fight first then.
Okay. I mean, all you really need to do is just save.
Blah 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 blah. Boom. Bub's just crunching his apple.
It's really sour.
Now we could try baiting one of them.
This is one of the most sour apples I've ever had. Ever. Turn to take my bad man.
It is. That did nothing. That should be enough. Don't any other buff, sadly. Could cast Affliction on him. Wow.
Stuns are fair and balanced.
Sounds about right.
What is Hate 13 said? Fight better next time. Well, he fought smarter actually.
Shut up, Bobette. You're fine.
Rangers, the sour apples are the best, though. Not really.
Damn.
Dobbins, once this universe agrees with me. After he said, Kyle can never suffer enough, Bubble speaks heresy. Why? Kyle's suffering means my suffering. That's the thing.
It's true. So Bubs has his apples be big, like big, slightly more sugary lemons. Says Negron boy. He's like,
This one's basically a lemon. Might even be more sour than most lemons. It's really sour.
beep 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 beep. Blah 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 blah. Bubbles, guide me to victory.
Ah, you do it now.
I don't wanna. The more
you
in the
just need
street
to move all the rings to any of the other pillars. That's all you need to do.
Any of the other pillars?
Yeah.
I don't like this already. Move the middle pillar to the right pillar. Okay, I did it. I don't know what any of this means. Move the right pillar. The middle pillar.
No, Aaron just says let him do it. Oh, I am.
You didn't go to the middle, Bubs. The middle pillar. The middle pillar. Left pillar to the middle.
Ah, it's so sour. Like, holy shit.
Oh no, I died.
Did you?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. Don't care. Puzzles are dumb. Especially colored puzzles that made by Sith Lords.
Not a color puzzle, Kyle.
Color puzzle.
It's not a color. Color has nothing to do with this.
Does have color though. Does not change anything, Bubbles.
It's not a color puzzle.
Blah 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 blah. Move the left pillar to the right pillar. Move the left pillar to the right pillar. Dear Mark. Move the left pillar to the... Fuck. Left pillar to the right pillar. Move the left pillar to the middle pillar. Oh no, we died. Don't feel like doing it. Let's see. Make my life so much easier. There we go.
What are you doing, Kyle?
Whatever I damn well please, whore. Now, quiet.
Why is that?
I don't need Bubbles
Kyle?
anymore. He's pathetic and weak.
And why is that, Kyle?
And
Why don't you tell us why that is,
useless.
Kyle?
Because you're dumb. Now, dumb.
Now what, Kyle?
You will learn to respect me, Bubbles.
Will I? As you looking up a fucking guide to do this super simple puzzle?
You're damn right. I'll get through it a lot quicker than I will fucking do it myself. Guide, tell the
attention, and then
kids.
it's extremely straightforward.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Speed 2. How's chat? God, he's actually reading the entire dialogue. I wonder why it's 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Are you looking up a video for this as well?
I typed in guide and the first thing that popped up was
Oh
a
my
video.
god, Kyle.
Let me just press down one, Bubs.
Kyle, fuck's sake, really? This puzzle is not hard at all.
Don't care, Bubs. Kibs don't care.
Barely even a puzzle.
Kibs doesn't want to do puzzle. I don't want to engage brain. I don't want to think. I don't have to think. That's why this nice gentleman made a puzzle solving thing for Kibs. Specifically for Kibs. See, I did that right the first time. Now, this is where I went wrong last time.
Oh my. Well, chat, feel free to laugh at Kyle.
Go ahead.
John Lineage 1 says Kibs is nearing peak ethottery. Good.
Yes, yes, Kibs will now learn from the master. Little bit. We're almost there. We're halfway through the guide.
Okay.
Then we're halfway done with this stupid thing, and I never have to play it ever again.
Actually.
Why? Why does it move that way?
You still haven't even figured it out. Oh my god.
Don't think I will. I don't think I'll engage my brain. And then
Pretty sure Ketchup's even explained this puzzle to you before.
don't care. I hate puzzles.
What's wrong with puzzles?
Don't like them.
Why?
Don't like them.
This one is so simple and straightforward.
So much simple and straightforward now. It's even more simple. Oops.
After
Kibs.
you're tabbing out to look at the guide constantly.
You damn right I am. Fucking have it on ×2 speed. That might have been a mistake. That's gonna be the thing that gets me, actually. Oh god. It is the thing that's gonna get me.
Lineage 1 says this is what the universe wanted, Bubbles, and it's great. Well, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, I guess. This is something. I'm sure great is the right term for it. But it certainly is something.
He clicks so fast. He clicks it so fast. Oh my god.
Well,
Well,
wife says Kibs don't like things that make his brain ache. Puzzles are for children and the elderly, not traps. Star Commander says food.
there. Why is he fun? You even have a second monitor? I have 3. Just for this specific reason. Like, what the fuck? Click, click, click. Why the left pillar? I don't even care, and I don't even
still
want to
hasn't
know.
figured it out.
The current system pillar, blah 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 blah. Almost there. Sort of. Right pillar for Kibs. Left pillar.
Oh my god, he still has to look at the guide from this point on. Help.
Bubbles, I'm not going to stop until it's done. The current system displays on the pillar. Read, Bubbles. Read.
It's
the
painful.
middle pillar to the right pillar, Bubs.
Kyle. Look at chat. Just look at chat, Kyle.
I'm not going to look until I'm done, because I want to get through this, and I'll look last. I look over and I see messages are retracted because they're shamed by themselves.
1.
Messages in the thousands as they
One
beg
Kyle.
forgiveness. Transfer power successfully. The left one to the right one. So close, but yet so far. Kibs doesn't want to mess that up. The left one to the right one. And that's it. Did I just hit the reset button?
Yes.
Oh! No! Bubbles. We're ending the stream here. I don't want to play anymore.
The
I'm
best
done.
part is, Kyle, you did it wrong.
No, Bubbles. I
Oh my
cheated and
God.
used a guide and I still fucked it up. I'm going pee. I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay, you're right. So chat. How do you feel? How do you feel right now? I want you to tell me. Is this the quality content you come here for? Is this really it? And Kyle failing at like grade school level puzzles. Well, Hates 13 says he just clicks randomly. No, he was following a guide, and he couldn't even follow the guide right. The only success he had was when I told him exactly what to move. And then he died. Isn't that right, Carl?
I'm back. Now,
Ranger says I want to retract my retraction.
Resetting the guide, as all things should be.
Oh my God.
We're gonna keep doing it, Bubbles, and you're gonna like it.
Maybe you should just figure out the basics of the puzzle.
Fuck the puzzle. I don't want to figure it out. I don't like puzzles. I refuse to learn. I don't have to if I don't want.
One says, I'm sad it's no September. I would have paid for that.
Move a system from there again, Bubs. And so it begins again, Bubbles.
Does
and
Kibs need to be reminded to breathe? Probably.
Nothing.
That's the deal with the random alarms. Now I know.
Should have pat so. Porky Bubby. Oh, so chubby little Bubby. Now move a system from the left one. I like how he's not even quite sure.
13 says, yes, it's funny to watch someone fail. I mean, is it funny to watch someone fail to this degree, though? Like, is that really funny?
Yes.
There's a fine line between funny and pathetic.
Bubbles is trying to milk this so hard. It's kind of cute.
Minius says, Kibs is the type of person to drown himself trying to eat soup.
Ever heard turkeys drown when it rains? Kibs are dead outside. That's why you never see Kibs outside when it's raining, because they'll die.
Kyle would drown trying to make the soup.
Yes, Bubbles, you're my fucking property, and you'll do as I tell you.
Diomedes says Kibs is one of the 7.5 people who die annually in the USA while putting on their pants. See, Kyle, it's not me milking this. Chat's doing all the work.
You're milking it, Bubs. Enjoy it while it
I'm
lasts.
not, though.
Because it won't last forever. I'll hit the reset button before the end. I just know it. I hate karma. Karma sucks. Now.
Thing is, Kyle. This whole thing
to the middle.
It's being recorded.
I don't care. Bubbles, if I was afraid about that kind of shit, I wouldn't do YouTube to begin with. Fuck's sake. Bubbles is like...
Video evidence of this, and you can be bullied for it for forever.
I don't care. Left to middle. Yes. Magic. The science and big brainness behind this puzzle.
Well, Kyle, you're halfway there. Proud of you.
Left to right. Ah, yes. To the right, Bubbles.
Like he's still trying to follow a guide.
Damn right.
WNH1 says milk those cheeks all day, Bubbles. Well, I feel like he'd die if I tried to milk him at this point. Sniper Commander says, I wish he was faking it. Oh, I wish that too. Because this is something. How long have you been on this puzzle anyway?
I don't know. Middle to right.
I have blips on Discord. What do people want?
Left to middle, bubbos. Left to right pillar. No, don't think about the puzzle. Oh no.
Oh god.
The worst part is I just figured out how the puzzle works.
Only now?
Yes.
It's so simple though.
Thank God it's over though. It is simple, but I didn't want to think about it.
Like, the terminal even explains it to you.
The thing is, Bubbles, had you not helped me the first time, I would have been like, yeah, fine, I'll learn it. But the problem was, Bubbles already told me the answer, so I'd already resigned myself to the fact that I didn't have to figure it out. And then the puzzle didn't work out.
You didn't have to figure it out anyway.
I died.
Yeah, and?
That's why. The puzzle is because the other ones can't go over the top of each other, Bubbos. Now shut up. I get the looty bits, I win the game, you're dumb.
You know, if you had asked, I would have told you that.
Shut up, Bubs. I don't have to ask. I should be expected to win.
If you had read the console, it would have told you that too.
You're just a bub. And fuck reading that. I don't want to read it.
Diomedes said, at this point, it's turned from amusement to frustration to anger to sadness.
Finally. Now we're done with the puzzles. And before there's another fucking puzzle over here, babos.
Dolinish1 says, Kibs can no longer deny VTuber status. Avenger says, VTubers are smarter than Kibs.
Oh no, he exploded. Healing myself.
Oh look, it's a stir map.
It is a star map. Stop playing, I don't care. Skip.
Don't wanna. You got XP, Cal. Proud of you.
It's all triangulated.
Ooh, it's a lightsaber, but this one is a Sith lightsaber. How's that one different?
Lightsaber we have equipped is 5 to 19. The Sith lightsaber is terrible. No.
Looks like a standard lightsaber to me.
Just standing on the frozen
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power.
I
No
didn't.
peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Are you saying the Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber? I don't
What?
believe you. I don't feel superior to anyone. I think I understand. The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure normal soldiers do that too.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this. I don't believe you. I don't feel no, I am superior. Are you saying the Jedi wouldn't have gotten the lightsaber? I wouldn't say I kind of want to say that I'm a Jedi just to piss them off and be like, no. I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
The Sith are not the only ones. Are you saying? I don't believe you. I don't feel. You're saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive, that strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
Bubbles, why are you deleting messages?
Don't worry about it, Kyle.
Let's see.
She actually got out of your way.
Did you save? Save. Bubbles, God. I can see those deleted messages, Bubbles.
Yeah, but you have to go out of your way to open them now.
The Sith are not the only ones that who fight and take risks. I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
Sorry, Euthura, I'm with Euthura on this one. God damn it, their names. I'm with Euthura.
Mistaken.
You're both mistaken. I choose
You are
Bubs.
indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one. This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
I have power to kill you both. I am the true Sith here. I used both of you to complete my mission. You think I wish to be Sith? I'm a spy for the Jedi, you fools. My mission is to defeat Malak as well as all you Sith.
Obviously, this is the first one.
I have the power to kill you both. I am the true Sith here.
Betrayed. She is a spy.
What?
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
We will destroy you.
Ranger says you can see them even delete them ourselves? No. But they didn't delete them themselves. I had to do it.
Now crits grant me strength. Crit!
No crit.
You're dead. Now you. Get stunned. Or crit it. Yes, goodbye.
Why not both? You did a keep, you killed them.
I did. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Nope. Going the right way.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Avenger says they were attracted by the owner, though. No, yours was. Yours was the only one.
Where'd our party go, Bubs?
Probably back somewhere else.
Yeah, whatever. Should be good. Little bubble-ubaloos. Bubbaloosis. Now, chat, you will lick Bubs. Bubbly. What do bubbles taste like?
Probably human meat.
Human meat? The fuck? Why, Bubbos? Why?
I mean, I would be concerned over the fact that you're asking why a human would taste like human, but I've seen you try to solve a puzzle.
That's true, Bubbles. So why are you asking it? Clearly you're stupid too, Bubbles. No, Bubbles.
You there. How is it that you're leaving Naga Sadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Uthar is dead. I am Revan. I have killed the Master. You must bow down before me.
You lie. You could never have killed the Master.
Both of these things are true. I'm not lying, fool. Do you wish me to show you? You doubt the Dark Lord Revan? Haha, most amusing.
You are not Revan.
But even if it's not Revan, what if Master Uthar is actually dead? Someone who could kill the Master.
If Master Uthar is dead, then he was a weak fool. Now attack! I shall be the new Dark Lord of KORRIBAN.
That is retarded.
Well, she's at least ambitious.
She's dead now. And so is her twin.
Diomedes says, Jesus, what do you have to write for the message to be deleted? You have to tell Carl to save. That's what you have to write. Look at all the XP found.
Save, Bubs.
So much XP walking around.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, he's down. And no, no, no. No!
Imagine being in the Sith Academy and as a guard you have a fucking blaster.
Fucking useless. Okay. Why are my companions coming back, Bubs?
Because they're retarded.
Bubs, I think they're fucking dead for good. They're fucking dead.
Bubble. I think they bugged.
They died for good this time, Bubs.
I'm pretty sure they bugged out. I don't know if you can leave the area, that's the thing.
If I can reverse leave and then come back in, that should fix it. Should, in theory.
If you can't leave, then, well... yeah, you can't leave.
Oh,
bugged out.
God damn it, this is gonna be a long fucking dungeon.
What are you planning to do? You can't leave.
What do you mean? Oh. I guess we could reload the last save.
You have to reload. Avengers said, sad Kibs didn't invest in charisma not to
Bubbles, our game's bugged and now we can't progress anymore.
The autosave.
Bubbles.
He could have invested more into persuasion. Ah, yes, truly the worst thing.
I know, it's annoying. Now, Chubby Bubby, you will know your fucking place when I'm done with you, boy. Bubbles is sad that Bubbles is being judged. Bubbles wishes Bubbles was loved.
Avengers says, fuck autosaves.
You do realize, chat, that if that didn't work, I'd just abandon the series altogether. I'm not going back to like 8 hours in the game. Fuck that. I'll ask to pork off of someone else's save. Somebody, there's probably a reservoir with saves online, but it wouldn't be Bubette's story. It'd be some random schmuck.
Wow, Kyle.
The story of Bubette and her ascension to being a whore.
But you're a whore.
No, shut up, Bubs. You're a whore. You're the whore in this story.
You're gonna quick save?
Yes. We don't have to walk all the way back. Now let's see if I can succeed here somehow.
You there.
I am Revan. It's not gonna work.
You lie.
Not lying, fool. Do you wish me to show you? It's your last chance to bow down or die.
You are not Revan. If
you are not Revan. As they get killed by Revan.
What is hate? Just say more often with all the games. That's why I say save often. And I'm constantly reminding Kyle to save often.
Oh no, it's bugged again. There we go, that unbugged it. My movement gets bugged sometimes. I was gonna say, I don't have characters to switch to this time. Oh, for fuck's sake,
Lol.
it keeps doing that.
Yes, kill the god. No, not AK.
Now, will they come back?
No, dildo.
It's still bugged, I bet.
Why even?
Oh, it's not even my fault. Next time we'll save before we kill them. But yeah, no, we're gonna have to get through this without one of them going down.
Yep.
You there.
You lie. It's a spy.
But if the spy was...
Don't be such...
But the same thing, but
It
reworded.
is possible. It is possible that you are technically still in combat despite nothing actually running towards you. So it is possible that it's not necessarily a bug. You could try to clear out the entire thing to see if they get back up.
It's pretty simple to keep them alive this time. Just fucking have him keep healing himself and not fight at all. Need to kill him in specific. We need Jolie to cast a buff. What?
Lol.
What? Bubbles, what happened?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Why are you looking at Twitch, pal?
What? Oh, my mouse just hovered over something down there. Fuck. Alright, well, he's not getting up, Bubs. That's the problem. So we're not going to
try clearing out the entire place.
Yes.
Might work.
It's probably not.
What?
Though that almost worked. That means I just have to micro more, and I could probably do it.
I mean, you never made him heal. Actually, where is his corpse anyway?
Oh, it's on the ground. Why?
Where on the ground?
Come over here. Why? Can I heal it?
Well, you have to be near it for him to get up.
Where's his body?
Yeah, if you don't know where it is, he's not going to be able to get up. I'd recommend going. I think it might actually be in another room.
What?
Because he himself was surrounded by 3 dudes when you went to him.
He's not in here?
Doesn't look like it.
Where the hell else did he go?
Go find him.
He was somewhere in here.
Might be.
It sounds retardedly bugged. Oh my god, he's over there? What the fuck?
There's a lot of people here.
Where is he?
Not this again! Never too old for this. Take that!
Killed them all.
Yes, kill them all. Just a random dude comes running up with the ball. Was that a knife?
Oh, thank god.
Yeah, that was the problem.
I'm here.
Now we should be able to explore his room now. Because he's
try.
dead, Bubs.
It might be unlocked. I don't remember if it was or not.
Ah, alright. competitor.
Well, time to get rid of her. Wow, she got armor on her.
Yeah, can you imagine the balls in somebody's Avenger? Somebody's trying to fist
Fighting
fight
someone
you.
with dual lightsabers. After he plowed through like a bunch of people.
You're better off just
Or
see these
her.
like little ledges here. You just sort of fall off and hope you can slide down
Probably, yeah.
there. You're far, far better off.
I feel like the best thing to do if you're gonna fight someone with lightsabers is to try to grapple them if you can't run away.
Yeah, pretty much.
But even that's not a particularly good idea.
Yeah. Still kind of sucks. Balls, buzz.
Jolie!
He's dead.
You didn't take care of the old man.
Yeah, get up. Don't be dead forever, or I'll be in serious fucking trouble.
It's rocked.
Yes?
Can't open it, sadly.
That you cannot. Look at Yori's dildo.
What?
Look at Yori's dildo. He's healing.
Yori's dildo.
Yeah.
Yori's into black dudes. Good to know. Bub's
He
like,
might
fuck.
be.
He is a little fucking gay boy, that's true. Joby. You must gather the party before venturing further. Joby. Job. Oh my god, it's fucking Yori. Come on, like Yori. Yeah. Oh.
Just a man of horde.
Now, quit getting stuck on shit.
No, game don't wanna. Best part is that Sith Academy is just a stone toss away from the Zerka base.
It is. It's really
Ketchup is in chat. Ah, Ketchup, you missed it. You missed it, Ketchup. He was doing the puzzle, or trying to do the puzzle.
Don't worry, we got through it. You'll have to tell
He
him to
died
watch the
several
VOD.
times.
You'll have to watch the VOD.
I mean, he could technically go back.
Yeah, but the stream's gonna be over before then. Because it's probably lasted 5 hours, Bubs. Dang.
It did last a long time, yes.
Chubby little ketchup.
Avenger says,
little
ketchup, you missed something unique.
Avenger, if you call him hands one more time, you're getting banned.
Well, you're gonna have to ban him, because I won't ban him for that.
Damn, Bubs. Principal Bubs. Faggot. Moral faking Bubs.
And what are you gonna do about it? You gonna try to beat me with a puzzle?
Oh my god, you fucking walking over here? Yeah.
Clang, 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 clank.
Oh. Long walk,
Yes,
God.
Kyle managed to fail while following a guide.
Yep. I misclicked, and I clicked reset, and I was sad.
No, you actually managed to choose the wrong thing as well.
Oh, I thought I'm pretty sure I pressed reset, Bubs.
You might have, but you did press the wrong thing. I didn't
Well,
see
you're
you
just
because
a
you just
fat
clicked through the
little
dialogue, so I
bubble.
don't see what caused it to reset. WH1 says, what is Ketchup's opinion on Kibs' real doll merchandise?
Yeah. He doesn't actually know. Fat little ketchup. Fat, stupid ketchup. He's like,
Coon Soup says, now the drive home.
Feelings.
Entertain me, monkey.
Okay, now where do we go, Bubs? We did all the planets. Oh, there it is. Try for each. Now don't fucking make me do a space battle. Damn, he's dicking her.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Damn, the power of his cock. That's the dark
Princess,
side.
at least you shall have Zalbar cats. Yes.
I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodana. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range.
Nope.
How short are the
Vanguard
sensors?
of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets.
No,
Take
Cringe,
those
please.
fighters
The gun turret sections of the game. You know they're bad. Why did you put more of them in?
And the best part is, it's the exact same sequence over and over again.
Fucking keen, sir.
We've got problems. We've flown to some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
In space.
Yep. All I see is black.
Skip.
Whew. Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
Maybe we're lucky the crash will take care of the Giska problem. The rough landing might convince them to abandon the ship.
Why does he hate the Giskas?
During a rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Maybe the parts you need can be found among their wreckage.
The old man's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out.
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
Disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet. I don't care about that. I wonder why Sith ships aren't affected by the disruptor field.
They must have some kind of protection against it, but the Republic fleet won't. We have to find a way to disable that disruptor field, or the Sith will slaughter them.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
You all seem to be forgetting about Bastila. Don't care. Let's go
Yeah,
check
we
it
don't care
out.
about
Good idea. If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
Mission, shut the fuck.
Too late. Bastila's been Malik's prisoner for a long time. If he turns her to the dark side, she'll join him and the Sith will become invincible.
Wow. Bit OP.
Will they?
They're no match for me. I used to be a Sith Lord, remember?
I remember, though I hoped you would not be so quick to embrace the being you once were. If Bastila feels as you do, then she is lost to us, Revan.
Nah.
Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore. If Bastila joined Malik, she'll suffer the same fate he does.
Let us hope it does not come to that.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Damn.
Yes, what's on your... I don't really...
Captain Diomedes says, God Emperor gave him the strength to live through the buffering every 5 seconds without smashing something.
Captain
Stop
Diomedes.
using the YouTube app.
Yeah, you don't use the YouTube app. That's the problem. So we figured out what was wrong. It's the YouTube app. It's not the stream. It's use a different application. Watch it through Chrome. Watch it through Firefox. Anything else. Don't watch it through the YouTube app. Somebody type that to him so he gets that.
I can.
Bub's like, fine. But yeah, no, the YouTube app has a bug. Oh, look, it's a crashed spaceship, Bibs. Bubs is like Vermeer.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
You have proof?
Yes.
How?
I know the planet's name.
It's Vermeer. Basically the same planet.
It's not though.
Okay, why is it not?
Because it's not Vermeer.
Bubbles is the same design. Every time BioWare makes planet, they make a tropical, desert, or beachy one. Oh no, it's a thing. It's a fish.
I know what that is.
Their battle cry is retarded and adorable. Therefore they shall die.
Now that must have
Slappy, 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 slappy.
Ah, gross, Duros.
That is gross. You killed
We
them.
defeated the murderous animals. We thank you for saving us, human. If I had known you were there, I would have waited a couple minutes.
Yeah?
What?
What do you mean what?
Okay. If you had waited for a better opportunity, yes. But then we would have been in danger. But I can see your point. Actually, I'm not here to save you. You're not? Then we are... What are you here for? I'm here to finish the job they started. What? No!
XP bags.
Dead Duros. Just the way we like him. Pretty much. We just have to kill him, Bubs. We just have to keep killing him, Bubs. Oh my god, Bubs. Are they throwing fucking grenades at me?
Don't worry about it.
Never too old for this.
Master? What?
No, Jolie's very happy to fight.
Yes, he's almost a Sith.
Almost.
Bubs, he might be evil, Bubs.
Good. You need a friend.
Bubs is a Republic cruiser, Bubs. Why, Bubs?
I'm not even going to question it because I'm sure there's frigates, cruisers, dreadnoughts, battleships, all of them with that exact same design, exact same size. They're still designated differently.
Isn't it called a cruiser, though, in this game?
They're called whatever the fuck you want them to be called whenever it's convenient to be called that, I guess. Look at baby rancors. Rancor.
there, baby Runcores. Oh, Bubs, we have problems.
You're hurting, Kyle. You're dying, Kyle.
Oh. What?
Yes?
Oh, I managed to get away in time.
Good job, Kyle.
Yes?
Now keep healing. Stop spamming.
Fucking Bubs. Doing fucking Bub stuff.
What?
Diabetes says imagine crashing your ship and only find replacement parts made by Apple and you can't use them because they don't fit your galaxy-wide standard. And then you're like, God damn it.
They were always responsible. Holy shit, Bubs.
I don't know why you're leaving the rankers for last. They're clearly the biggest threat.
But only barely, Bubs. But only barely.
Okay, yes.
You're just a bub to me. More awareness for you. You're super aware of stuff.
Is he aware though?
Yep.
Star Wars ship classes make no sense, indeed.
Yeah, Bubs.
Yes, keep sucking yourself off, Carl. Do it. Do it.
Sure,
I'm here.
Engage auto-fellowship protocols, Kyle.
And you need?
That's really hitting a lot, isn't it, Kyle?
Ready.
What?
This time we'll get him, Bubs. This time.
Big doubt.
Yes, Bubs. It will be slain, Bubs. Tubby Bubby.
Diomedes says,
What
sometimes
the
I
fuck?
question if our fondness for seeing Kibs drunk has killed
Bubbles,
Kibs' lost
look.
surviving brain cells. What?
What's the door doing?
Flickering. Or shimmering, I guess.
What the fuck? It's not right, Bubs.
Then it's right. Well, the thing is, Carl never really had any brain cells to lose. That's the thing. It's not right, Kib.
Go, Fatty.
See, he agrees.
Eh? No!
HK!
Quickly. Quickly. Come quickly. No, he's dead. Come quickly. Quickly.
This kid's like, I'm out here! At least your character has a decent health pool.
It's like a Mario level. God damn it. It's not a Mario level. Because it could just jump through Bubs.
Low2 Wife says green is a terrible color for Babette.
Ready.
Damn.
WNH1 says don't forget to pick up your pizza you ordered at the beginning of your stream.
Oh, I didn't order a pizza at the beginning of the stream.
WNH1 seems to disagree with that assessment.
If I had ordered a pizza at the beginning of the stream, that'd be problematic. It would be very cold. Okay.
Well, now the question is, are you going to power through the entirety of the game, or are you going to end it?
We're not going to get to the ending of the game, but we're just killing as many things we can. Why?
In the stopwatch left of the game at this point.
Well, there isn't.
No.
Take that!
An hour and a half, 2-ish hours, I think. Unless it's more puzzles.
The Y boats. We leveled up, Bibbos.
Good job. You look a bit evil.
You do look a bit evil, Bubs. But no. He died. We do not have 30 minutes till the 4-hour mark. Technically, we started.
Let's see.
Relatively timely. Relatively.
Tomorrow's Thursday, and then the day after tomorrow's Friday.
That's true, Bubs.
What are we streaming on Friday then?
Don't know, Bubs. Don't know.
What?
Yes?
Okay.
Friday, could do Iron Harvest, I don't know. What do you think,
What?
Bubs? Hmm?
I don't care.
Bubbles. Shall kill these rankers.
Yes, you do that, Kyle. You do that. Why are you saving, Kyle?
Just in case something unforeseen happens.
Because you think Kyle would save. Some things will just always be able to hit you.
Ah.
Okay.
Felix, probably to reread that.
Oh, now you'll read.
There are several pairs of associated glyphs on the pillar's face. A large circle with rays spreading out from it. The sun, this glyph associated with some sort of chart or map similar to the star maps you have been following. The crescent-shaped glyph, the moon. This glyph is associated with a small humanoid figure bearing an uncanny resemblance to the Rekatans and seems to be tracing the circles around the sun. The spiral glyph with two shreds entwined. The helix. This glyph is also associated with a small Ratacan feature. A ruined glyph whose face has been scraped off. This glyph is associated with the symbol of the sun, but some sort of beam or ray connecting them. Oh my god. You can't be certain, but this may be some sort of pictorial history of the Ratacan species. At the very bottom of the pillar, a larger and complicated arrangement of glyphs that show a larger sun, with the others connected by a line to it, with the moon tracing a circle around both the helix and within the moon. That's boring. And it makes me sleepy, so your stupid culture sucks.
Wow.
The Ratacans can suck for all I care, Bubs. They don't deserve to live. They're not worthy, Bubbles. They are not worthy. Now, Bubbles, how do we get inside the installation, Bubbles?
Have you tried walking through the door?
It's an energy shield prevents me passing through, Bubs.
You tried removing it.
I'm here.
How doth we remove it?
I don't know. Find the terminal that's controlling it.
Bubs.
You tried exploring, Kyle?
Where would that be, Bubbles?
WH1 says Peter ASMR stream Friday then. Well, Kyle, you're gonna give WH1 his pizza ASMR?
Why do you want pizza ASMR? What's wrong with you? Okay, just a little lad in chat. Just being a little lad. Doing little lad stuff. Okie dokie then. Bubbles. Where is it, Bubbles? Bubbles.
Oh, Gee, I don't know. Have you tried exploring, Kyle?
Bubbles, you will tell me, or you will be beaten.
No, you will explore on your own, Kyle.
Bubbles will be beaten then. Damn, it died, Bubs. Save just because I die when I go there too. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Ouch.
Ready.
Yes?
She just gets back up. That's funny.
Well, yeah, because game mechanics.
Find all the mines, Bubs. That's the goal here.
It would be fun if you walked into another mine right away now.
Would be kind of funny. But only kinda, Bubbles. Only kinda.
I'm here.
No! Don't have that many more mines, Bubbles. They're
You
running
say
out
that.
of mines, Bubbles. Now, Bubbles, this demon will die, Bubbles. Yes, Bubbles. It has died, Bubbles. I said it has died, Bubbles. Stun it, stun it, stun it. Good. Fucking rancors by the fucking bucket loads.
Wappa 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 wappa. What's this? Zappies? Zappies?
Iska. You are not Rakata. What is your business here, off-worlder? I seek the Starforge. You are Revan. The council wishes to speak with you. You may enter.
No, some episodes have been embracing Revenism, apparently.
Revenisms is...
Makes you happy, makes other people happy. Makes all happy.
We of the Elder Council did not expect to see you again, Revan. We thought that you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? Betrayed you? I do not know you. I am not Revan anymore. That part of me is gone. I'm Babette now. Yes, bipolar. Your words are confusing. We recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You're the one who came before. You and Malik, the one who served you. You promised to help us in exchange for our aid. You swore to destroy the ancient evils of our Rakata ancestors. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? I'm sorry, but I don't remember any of this. We do sense something different about you. Something that has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Perhaps your memory has been lost. Yet the power you wield, what you call the Force, is still within you still. You can still help us, Revan, if we dare trust you again. Persuade that you can trust me, but first I have some questions. If what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have many questions. Ask what you will, Revan. We will try to help you understand. You could tell me who you are, for starters. Tell me about the last time I was here. You arrived with Malik, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. We saw your ship plummet to the Earth, a victim of the disruptor field that guards this planet. You and Malik both survived the crash, though you were stranded here on our world. And in your search for a way off this planet, you discovered our enclave, just as you did this time. You used the Force to draw the Rakata language from our minds, even as you planted basic in our skulls, so we could help you in your quest to escape the world. We helped you enter the Temple of the Ancients, you and Malik both, and you now, so after all this time, you have returned with your mind wiped clean. Is there anything else you wish to know? Down at the Temple of the Ancients. Do a lot of ships crash here because of the field? I need parts to repair my ship. Even if you repair your ship, you will not be able to leave. Okay, blah blah blah. We already know that. Temple. I want to know more about. Tell me about the Rakata. There are many Rakata on this world, though most are primitive and warlike tribes descended from lower castes of the Infinite Empire. The most powerful of all these is the tribe of the One. Many times the warriors of the One's tribes have attacked our compound, hoping to gain knowledge we got. But our technology is far superior to theirs, and their attacks have failed. I want to know more about you specifically, and what about your tribe? We are the Elders, descended from the priest caste of the Infinite Empire. We are the keepers of knowledge and the guardians of the temple. During our collapse of Rakata Empire, the warlords unleashed a weapon of terrible destruction that threatened our species to extinction. Yes. In devastation, aftermath, blah 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 blah. I don't really care. How about you tell me what I have to do and go away? There is a little I can tell you about the temple. I know are your secrets, blah 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 blah. Command for it, blah blah blah. None of this is relevant to anything.
If you say so.
I regret the mistakes of my past and want to make amends. That part of me, Revan, is gone. Revan is dead. I am Babette. Failure. No. I cannot prove what is in my heart. I only ask you to judge by my actions. You sense, you mean the words you speak. I don't. But words are easy to say. It is actions that prove the nature of your character. You have proved to us that you are not the same you once were, Revan. How can I prove that? Recently, several blah blah blahs have dealt with stuff, and they're probably trapped somewhere. You have to go rescue the scouts. Okay. Forget it. So you want me to go there and kill the One? We'd prefer if you could find some way to save the prisoner without bloodshed, but we do believe that will be possible. That's stupid. We'll kill them. Okay, I'll help you out, but I don't want to read your dialogue anymore. Fucking reading can go to hell. Ugh. Now, time to escape.
Poor Kyle. He's so triggered by reading.
Oh my god, everything. It's like we planted with the knowledge of basic, but we choose not to speak it because we're retarded. Now, Bubbles, we must find the One, Bubs. The One tribe. Bubbles, they responded. Bubs. That's what we call fucking problematic, Bubs. I hate having to fight things.
Guess what, Kyle? You go 13 minutes.
I burp at you in anger.
13 minutes, kid.
Igniting my boob sabers, I attack the rain.
Okay, they're gonna attack you back right away.
Kill me faster, you fool!
It's trying. You only get one heal per turn. Dominage 1 says, A, gotta make chat cancer again. B, I think I need to scroll up. I think Kibs would be great at ASMR. C, ASMR and gameplay go together like VTubers and video games. That's why he wants you to do ASMR.
Damn. I think the pizza place will be open till 11 p.m. if I remember right. I can still order pizza. Maybe. I will
you
check
did at the beginning of the stream.
Why would I order a pizza at the beginning of the stream? It's weird.
I didn't know. You should have picked it up, though.
Didn't order a pizza at the beginning of the stream. Never said it was. Going to. All I said was...
You did, though.
I should. No, I didn't. Prove it.
WNH1 said you did.
Oh, that's false. He misheard me then. WNH1
well, he's just fucking with you.
Liar. Traitor. Enemy of the state. Now, the One tribe must be back further, Bubs. It's clearly not here.
Clearly.
You're just a fat, rotund little bub. That's not true. That's impossible.
Ketchup says fatty.
Question is, what kind of pizza should Kibs get if Kibs were to get a pizza?
Diomedes says, I swear, if Kibs gets into ASMR, I will nuke the planet.
That sounds unfortunate for the planet. Good, Bubbles, good. Let the
Ketchup
hate
says,
through.
2 pizzas a day, damn big fatty.
I didn't have 2 pizzas today. I didn't have a pizza today. Damn.
I have to babysit this weekend.
Good bubbles.
Specifically
Babysitting
babysit doggo.
We have seen you, interloper. You are servant of the elders. By order of the one, you must die. Okay, that was pointless
Well,
dialogue.
better kill him.
Absolutely pointless dialogue. Bum, 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 bum.
Ketchup says, Chat says you had a pizza already.
I didn't.
And Chat is reliable.
No, you fucking dumb cunt. Hit that one. Well, we're fucked. Run, Jolie will be remembered as a hero.
Will he?
As his arms get ripped out of their sockets. Oh no. The dark times, Bubbles.
There are dark times indeed, Kyle.
They come for Kibs. They're around the corner. I sense
Might
them.
have left combat though. Might be too far away for them to follow you.
But how will our characters come back?
Oh, that's a different matter altogether.
Hello. Look at the mines are army. Allahu Akbar.
Bro. Armenia says, I can confirm that Kibs has indeed already had a pizza today.
That's false. That is actually false. And you have no way of proving that too, which is hilarious.
9 minutes, Kib. 9 minutes.
It is 9 minutes. Boop 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 boop. Oh, we're all the way back here. No. God damn it! I can't wait until we're out of the early age BioWare games. They're dark times.
Why is that?
They're crappy, non-auto saving functions.
Have you tried the thing that's known as Get Good?
Blah 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 blah. My business is my own. Intruders will not be tolerated, nor will insolence. Okay, it paused.
Well,
that was... Damn.
I think you might have died, Kib.
Game, shut the fuck up, game. Fuck
Diomedes says, my Auspex readings indicate that Kib's cheeks will get thicker if he eats more pizza.
Wow, biology. Okay, just look tier 1. Shut up, game. Oh my god, game. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, you. I seek the Starforge. Come on in. And then I kill everybody inside.
Though?
Why don't I just kill them all inside? Like, they're dumb enough to open the door and just start fucking cutting them up.
Because you need them to get inside.
Blah, blah, blah. Trade, I don't even know you. I'm sorry, but I don't remember any of this. Yes, we lied to him.
Doesn't matter what you choose here.
It all leads the same way.
Yes, yes, it does. Now, Avenger wants us to get to Flab the Inhaler.
What?
I remember seeing him say that earlier. That was a while ago, though.
Say what?
He wants us to get to Flab the Inhaler in Wasteland 3.
I'll flab the inhaler. The Wasteland 3 is tomorrow.
Yes.
Is the stream. Powering weapons, Beabo.
Ready.
Look, your wife says no, my choice. There are no choices here.
It's a Bioware game.
Yes,
It's the illusion of choice. Most RPGs, it's the illusion of choice, but there's a series of actual directions you can push it. Bioware is more notorious because it's very like, oh, so many all these dialogue options, but they're very, very little choices.
Yeah. Wasteland 3 gives you quite a lot of choice. Because you can just decide to start shooting random people that are very essential to your quest.
Yes, you can potentially end the game in a multitude of ways. Making a sandbox RPG like that came with a cost, though.
Yep.
And that is the polish. Very much was the cost.
Part of it, at least. Avengers said that was hours ago. I know. Today I want a precious Zalbar scene, but alas, at this rate, nope, not happening today. Carl's got 5 minutes.
It'll be on the next KOTOR stream.
It will be. So you can look forward to that, I suppose. And yes, I am in fact timeless. I do not indeed perceive time as you normal people do.
Okay, we shall save here. And we shall top off our health.
I wonder what happened in Wasteland 3 if you just betray the patriarch right away.
It'd be probably difficult because a lot of those characters have power armor.
I mean, not as in you just walk up there and try to kill him right away. No, you just betray him and then try to scrape together what you've got.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck.
I love buffs that don't even last a minute. So much fun. Ah, bad.
God damn it. We fucked up pretty bad. Pointless.
Kibs
What are you
is
doing?
temporal, Bubs is eternal. Yeah.
That thing. What is with the combat in this game? Like, despite me of selecting this guy and ordering him to attack him, he hits the other guy instead.
Probably because swords are queued up for something else.
Oh, stop queuing auto shit. Like, stop that. Doesn't matter. You're dead. Cancerous mobs, if I do say so myself.
This is once more a failing of you choosing not to engage in game mechanics.
Shut up, Bubbles, and learn your place.
Only buff the matters 4 speed. No, Valor is really good. +5 to every stat is really good.
Now, you will only attack that.
It's more AC, it's more damage, it's more to hit. It's useful. Extremely useful. The 4 speed is easily the best one.
I'm here.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Hit that thing. There you go.
Yep. 2 minutes. You're not gonna make it, Colin. You're not gonna reach Zalbar.
No. Oh. Well, no shit I wasn't gonna make the Zalbar scene.
No 2 answers, do not break 4 hours, Kibs. Yeah, keep. Do not break 4 hours. 1 minute, Kib. Got that money.
Get it.
Hold on. Josiah Ernst donates $5 more obligatory monies with an echo dab. Thank you for the money. Appreciate it, babes. Don't
Do you? That's good. Wasn't Valor alignment influence? Yes, light side. Yeah, but you can get away with not taking Force Valor. Force Speed is a different matter. You can get away with not taking Force Speed too. Besides, Force Valor is a group buff. Force Speed is not. So you can have one of the other NPCs use Force Valor.
Ready.
You fucking okay, dude? Like, what the fuck? That was
Kyle.
It is now late time.
It's time, Kyle. It has to end.
It does. There. That is as far as we got. We're almost to the end, fat bubs.
Dying, kid.
Almost there.
Dying.
Yes.
Dying, Kib. Deathing.
Alright, chat. We're gonna pop over to the Discord server, but you guys have a good sleepy do. Alright. Yeah. Goodbye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye.